into live stream. Here we go. Oh shit, I gotta plug my phone in the goddamn charge.
Look at you trying to get on me. We live now. Look at her. We needed her, and she ain't even ready yet, y'all. Look at it.
The notification just popped up, so I
got live on YouTube on my shit.
We should be live right now.
There we go.
All right.
Let me go share.
All right.
We in here.
Right. I'm on YouTube. Let me get to the comments. Oh, the comments already up.
Oh, wait. How do I get to where y'all are? How do I get to where y'all are?
Just go to the YouTube page.
If you want comments, you gotta go to YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, hold on a second. Let me send this to my mammy.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
To my mammy.
That's my mama.
Yeah, there you go.
To my mammy.
To my mother.
Boom.
Make sure if you on the YouTube, Delia, that you turn the volume all the way down because it's gonna be delayed.
Right.
All right, I'm back. I didn't send it to my mother. She should be very happy. Hopefully she don't be in the comments wilding. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining.
Kimberly!
Whoop, whoop.
Kimberly! Hey, fun fact about Kimberly Brooks, she's a patron.
Kimberly, thank you so much for joining our Patreon. Everything helps us. We have a dysfunctional setup right now, and you're gonna help us get functional. Thank you so much. We're just waiting for some people to join, and then we are going to start. So hang out with us. Leave some comments, questions, whatever you like. And if you don't have a drink, go get one.
Facts.
Don't have a sweet, go roll one.
Facts.
Oh, wow.
Facts. Big facts.
Big fat facts.
Inaugural facts.
Man, I wish they would let us. I'm just not getting the email to my phone. I wish they would let us see when the people join, like on Facebook Live.
Oh, that would be dope. But I think that happens when you're actually on YouTube, though.
Yeah, it should redirect them to YouTube, or if they're able to comment, then they should be able to see it that way. But
did I leave?
Kinda. You switched on my screen, but you're still at the top on YouTube. Oh, now you left.
Hey, go.
Well, I guess it's
just you and me. We taking over
me and my best friend. Me and my best friend.
Best friend. It's just me
and
my buddy.
Oh, now you're on the bottom, Ken. The two ladies at the top.
It's still the other way for me. All right, cool. Nah, I don't know, for some reason, like, I guess people are like on YouTube anticipating it, so they're not in here, and then they get here.
Well, people are coming. They're coming.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and do the intro? Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining.
Who is that?
I
think she's a rep.
Work where y'all work at. I should have told my other friend to get in too. Her name is Vanessa. She works.
Text her. I don't like everybody.
I don't know. Her name is Vanessa Diaz.
Hi, my mother and my brother are watching from Louisiana. Hi, guys.
Hey, Mama Jenkins.
The boot in the building.
Hey, bro.
Steel toe.
Hi, Brianna. Hi, Patrick.
Hey, Brianna, you talk to your husband and you ask him where he at. You know, we got into it yesterday.
Where you at though?
Now, I was good today. Okay,
He's on
okay,
the-
y'all invited Chris. I'm like, look, who these? They get to holler Medtronic. We gotta watch out, you know, because you know.
Hey, don't say the
gotta-
name.
We gotta talk real. Damn, we gotta talk real slick. So, hey, we'll edit that out in post.
Blow it
In
up.
post.
No, there ain't no editing on live, fool.
What did you say? Edit post?
In post. That's my line. Don't mess my line up. In post.
All right, you ready to do the intro, Ken? Let's kick it off.
Righteous and wretched and
No.
Okay. We gotta start it off from the front.
Back and forth.
Yeah. Julie's here.
All right. Hi, Julie. Thanks for joining on a Friday night. I hope everybody had a great work week. Now get you a drink and chill with us.
I don't know what we said our intro was gonna be. Oh, I gotta do the regular intro.
Duh.
What's happening?
Why don't you do the intro since your friend's here?
Okay. Hello.
Put you
Welcome
on the
back.
spot.
Oh, look. See, you messed my intro up.
Sorry.
All right.
Big
Hello,
Sis and
everybody.
Cass.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Big Sis and Cass. This my YouTube. This me. I put this together.
Who put this shit together?
Thank
Me.
you,
That's
brother.
who.
My brother knows who the true star is.
Okay.
Superstar.
All right. Well, let's start off the intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 6 of Maybe I'm Tripping. This is Joy of the Queen and
Divinity.
Big kid. No, you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get your girl.
You know what? You put the guest.
Get your girl.
Start over.
okay, one more time for the road because we've been sipping. I'm sorry, y'all.
Thank you.
My bad. He didn't tell
Zachary.
me what my role was.
Zach is my boy.
That's my brother. Okay, welcome back. This is episode 6, guys, of Maybe I'm Tripping with Joy of the Queen and
Big Ken.
all right, today we have a special guest. This episode is Sip and Trip with Friends, and we have my best friend, Divinity 210 in the house.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's sipping and tripping.
Sipping and tripping. Grab you guys a drink. So, we decided that we were going to have a friend as a special guest today, and my friend was available. So Delia, tell everybody, you know, about yourself and how we met and how we became friends.
Let's see. Well,
I gotta hear this story.
so I am from Cali and I live here in Texas, obviously. And the way me and Joya met was at a previous job together. I seen her in the break room and I saw she had the most beautiful hair. And I just said, I have to comment about it. And ever since then, we've just been friends. We was outside kicking it on breaks. Relationship built even stronger once we were able to go to each other's houses and figure out what our interests were. We had the same interest in music, and here we are today making music together, making beautiful duets.
Making music together, we hang out together. Her babies are my little nieces, you know, and we've been very great friends. And the one thing that I really can say about my friend Divinity, or DD as I like to call her, is she's so loyal. Like anytime I need anything, she's always there for me. She ain't ever been on no funny stuff. She's always had my back for anything that I've ever needed. She's very supportive. Any idea that I come to her with, I'll tell her about it. She was like, shit, do it then. Like she's so motivational. So, you know, she's
Definitely.
truly a great friend, and I am very blessed to have a great friend like that.
Very
So,
blessed to have you as well. Very, very blessed to have you in my life, Joya. You just don't know. Jen, if you only knew the blessings on blessings on blessings of having this Cajun Sparkle in your life.
yo, that's my other nickname, Cajun Sparkle.
Cajun Sparkle.
Yo, you do kinda.
Yeah, a little sparkle.
Oh my God.
What is that man
kinda
doing?
look like Sparkle.
Just a little bit.
I can't do
What?
this song right now.
You better be careful.
With that Cajun Sparkle?
Gotta be careful what you. Yeah, okay. You can't say Robert.
Yeah. So,
Cause it might turn around on you.
so Delia, do you have anything coming up? Anything that you want to tell the people to look for from you? I know, me and you do music together, but I know you do a lot of songs on your own and all that stuff. So what's been going on in Divinity's world? Let us know.
In Divinity's world, I've been actually taking advantage of this therapy time and getting in the studio, working with you, working with other people and everything. So the Coup, I've been kind of working on a little album, little EP for myself, and that's called Broken Silence. So I'm actually expressing myself, and even the songs in there, they're not all about me. They are about personal people's things that happen to friends, just in general. I can just put it in a song and people can relate to what happened to that person. And everybody's gonna think it's about me when it's not. Not like 10 of the songs ain't even about me.
I got a question.
That's coming out, and my birthday's coming up in 30 days.
I know.
I got. Oh, she a Taurus too, huh? Okay. All right, Taurus, baby. I don't know what the fuck that was.
When's your birthday?
My birthday, what's today? The 3rd. My birthday's in 20. I don't know, man. 22 days.
22 days.
Oh Lord, I'm just a poor little Sagittarius over here. They about to be jumping the crap out
Whack.
We're about to roll you, Joya. Sorry.
Hey,
We're extra stubborn.
Divinity.
of me. They want to hear a little sample, Divinity, of something.
No, I
you
got a question. Don't cut my question out. I know
No.
about
Okay,
numbers,
go
but
ahead,
let
kid.
me talk.
Go ahead, kid. I'm sorry.
I'm the one started this.
Oh, see, I knew he was gonna say it. It's my podcast.
But you
My
always cut me
podcast.
off. Every single episode. You always cut me off. So
Is it gonna have a 3LW vibe?
No, honestly,
You
a lot
kind
of
of look like you got 3LW vibe today.
nah. Honestly, a lot of people say my sound is kind of like Erykah Badu.
That was just a joke.
Okay, good, because I'm not with that whole Notori shit right now.
But it look. That's you already knew who I was going with.
I was trying to go with the MJB look,
Promise.
the 411 look. Anyway, now people say my sound, some of my songs, just in general, my vibe is kind of like an Erykah Badu sound vibe. But not all my songs are like that because I really don't know where my genre is or what my sound is. I've even been fucking with some music where I sound like Amy Winehouse. So and I like to do a lot of voice impersonations. So if I want to sound like a New Yorker one day or, down south or where Australian shit, how I make a goddamn song like, hey, mate, shit, I'm down.
So the one thing that I can say is the songs that you shine on that I really love and I really like bump in my car are the ones where you give us that West Coast vibe. Because you're from Cali, it's like I can really vibe. Like she harmonizes so well. And so if you ever just want a chill song to just ride out to, like she will give you that. And then like the one song, we have a song called Pretty Girls Like Gangsta Shit. So that, like, she harmonized so good on that song, and then I come up with the hard bars, and it's just crazy. So I really, really think you shine on that type of song.
I think I heard that one.
Thank you so much. And if y'all haven't heard it, everybody listening, go listen to it.
Where is it at?
It's actually on SoundCloud, so go find it.
Joya SoundCloud. So y'all gotta go find it. You gotta let them know what your name is so they can go find you.
It's Jaylee the Don on SoundCloud, and that's my SoundCloud. So if you guys want to hear some songs of me and Delia, then we have some on there. We got a nice little song called Thirst Trap, and it's pretty cool too. So
a nigga fell victim to the thirst trap.
Thirst Trap. It's funny and it's so crazy because knowing us personally is like we have just normal ass lives, like, but we just rap about the craziest things. Delia can sing her ass off, so yeah.
I feel like I need some vocal lessons still, but from what I learned in choir, I think it took me a long way because I definitely have a good ear for music. I can hear the keys. I know what keys playing in. I know how to harmonize to it. I know what goes with it, what don't go with it.
Yes, you can instantly play a beat and she'll automatically just like come up with the hook to it. And then I'll be like, all right, bet that's going to be the hook. Go lay it down. And then I'll just start writing a verse to it and, you know, adding some little ad libs or something like that. And then it's all good. And that's how songs get created with me and her. There's usually wine involved or, you know.
Hook, line, and sink them, you know. That's how I do it.
Yep.
Way to hook and hook line it.
And it doesn't take us at all to like come up with concepts to songs. It doesn't take us long to, you know, just write a song. The main thing that takes the longest is me. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to mixing and mastering a song because I want everything to be perfect before it's released. And I know it's probably not gonna be, but you know, Delia's always on me. Did you finish the song? Did you finish the song? We need to put it
ready
up.
to beat that shit in my whip. Shit, I'm ready to ride out.
I know exactly what she's talking about.
Shut up, man. No,
I know exactly what she's talking about because if you look at the first podcast that we had produced, I said the date, March 15th. It didn't come out till March 24th. After the quarantine.
Christine, I'm sipping on some Prima Mazzo. Pretty good. Pink Moscato. It's nice and tasty.
We don't do labels. Get on your friend.
What? See, this is why you're supposed to let me know the rules before you put me in a live podcast.
That's your girl.
Now I'm breaking the laws.
I'm sorry. I'm always yelling at Ken about showing labels because these people aren't paying us. But yeah, don't
You
show
better turn your
labels.
shirt inside out.
I'm just drinking red wine. Merlot is one of my absolute favorites. So I like a dry wine. I'm classy. But yeah.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
All right. So anything you want to add, Ken, before we get into the fun?
My name is Ken and this is my podcast. That's all I got.
And do you have a Barbie?
I don't like white women.
Do you have a black Barbie?
I'm single. Who you not interviewing me?
I'm the guest. I can ask questions.
Here's the thing. My personal life is to be obscure.
But it wasn't obscured when you were telling us about your kids and everybody else. So I'm curious to know.
Erica, shut up. Erica is the best friend that wants to ruin all my relationships.
Erica's airing it out.
She wants to ruin all my relationships. That's all. Listen, we just had a memory not too long ago to where Erica tagged me in the goddamn on Facebook talking about something. I'm bored. I think I'm going to ruin Ken's relationship today.
Damn.
Oh, get him, Christine. Get him. I mean, Eric. My bad. I was reading Christine's comment at the same time.
Look, you done hurt Erica's feelings. She said, wow.
Erica, there you go. What relationships? They're all circumstantial to me. Erica, you keep messing with me. I'm going to tell them the date story.
The date rape story? What?
Not date rape, the date story.
Oh.
I'm actually curious.
She said, tell them. Let me say, I'm going to tell y'all about me and Erica's first date.
Oh shit! Let me get.
Now let me
hold up. Let me pour my glass way up.
Let me tell you about this. Now, I don't know how to preface this because I don't want to seem insensitive or whatever it was. But man, this was a long time ago. And man, maybe. I can't remember where I was working at. So this had to have been about 15 years ago, maybe.
A whole 15?
There's no true story. It's the real story. About 15, yeah. So me and Erica was cool. We had met because another good friend of mine was talking to her sister. And so
can you get the story out?
It's messy already.
No, I got his thing. Shut the hell up. Y'all talk for 30 minutes. Jesus. But so I'm trying to paint a picture. This is how long I've known her. I had a friend. We live in adjacent neighborhoods. I have a friend who used to mess with her sister. This so long ago, me and him walked to her parents' house to go see her sister. And that was the first time I met her. And then I was working at Walmart. So this is about 2004?
About 15 years ago, like she said.
2004. So we reconnected. I seen her, boom. We exchanged numbers and this, that, and the other, whatever. So boom. Wasn't driving at the time, but we was hanging out a lot or whatever. Shut up. So I say, E, man, I'm hungry, man. Let's take me up to the Taco Bell, which is now closed. We didn't meet in high school. I didn't know you in high school. And went to Taco Bell, ordered my food. I tried to get her something to eat. And so then we sitting there inside the Taco Bell back when it was $59, $79, $99 tacos. And she watched me eat them tacos. Now, she said it wasn't a date. I said it was a date because I say, hey, let's go get something to eat. She happened to be, wait, you was in high school? Lord Jesus. You happened to be in there with me, so that is a date.
A date at Taco Bell?
We was young, I was broke.
I got you, Erica. Erica needs to come on and tell her truth.
Yeah, I want to hear her. I feel like she should be in here
Here's the
telling
thing.
part of the story. You know?
9 times out of 10, Erica ain't got a shirt on right now.
Why are you telling that woman business?
That ain't business. That's just fact. Everyone knows that.
Big fact, big facts.
Hi, Margie.
Hey, Mama Margie.
Margie, also a patron.
Thank you, Margie. Cheers to that.
Our first patron. I ain't even know. I just happened to check my email and I seen it. And got instantly excited.
Instantly.
Not like that though.
Okay, so
Shut the fuck up, Kai.
Chiron in here. Hi, Chiron.
Fuck him.
Carol.
Don't be talking about your friend like that. That's not nice.
Let the
That's how
girl
we talk. We ain't asking no questions yet. We got games to play.
Don't ask no questions.
Brianna, we're gonna have a section at the end for questions if you like.
You are a liar, Erica.
Erica, he didn't even offer you a bite. That's selfish. That's ratchet.
He made you watch him eat?
I said that in the story. I wasn't listening.
I was listening, but you took long to get there.
Right.
Trying to give us the backstory when you were in high school and your first job. We want to know what happened on the damn date.
Here's the
Exactly.
thing. Me and Erica been friends for 20 years. There go my brother, Big Pooh. What's happening, Big Pooh?
What up?
That's my little brother.
Hi,
My boy
little
JoJo.
brother.
What up, little Pooh?
My little brother is in here too. All right, so yeah, Brianna,
Hey,
his story is very long. He got to get to the point, and they always talking about women, how we take forever to get through a story. That story would have took me 20 seconds.
Yep,
To hit what?
Nigga, took
What
me
the
that
fuck,
taco.
Erica? Calm down.
Taco part back.
Get him, Erica. Get him. Tell all his business.
She drunk.
Well, we said bring a drink.
Man, I need to see Erica. She funny.
Everybody say that.
She funny. I like it. If somebody else makes me laugh, and I'm the one who always makes other people laugh, I like her energy already. What's up, Erica? Go add me, Divinity210 on Instagram.
Hey, here's the thing. Erica has a podcast as well.
Oh, well, then we need to be jumping on that one too.
Yeah.
She's in Houston. They're in extreme quarantine, and there's this audio.
Erica, we're going to do a ladies' night on your podcast. Let's do that. So we can talk about these
Ooh, look at Kim. Look
I was
at
about to-
Kim. These motherfucking bitches taking my friend and picking their own. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
I was going to
Yeah,
say
do y'all
something.
think? Hey, that's cross branding. I'm all about cross branding.
Is that non-Mexico? What do you mean?
Non-Mexican Delia.
I'm not the plastic surgery Delia. I'm not anybody else.
Whoa. How do you know that?
Because I was on the podcast with y'all the other day reading the comments saying, is that plastic surgery? No, all this is bell pepper nose, all that's me.
I didn't even see that.
See, you ain't paying attention to your fans.
And you want to talk about me not paying attention to the comments, huh?
I'm trying to run a podcast here.
You're welcome, Erica.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's play a game, guys. Since it is Sip and Trip with Friends, everybody grab a drink. We're going to be playing a drinking game. All right.
Let me pull up.
I have the game here on my tablet, and we are going to be playing Never Have I Ever. Y'all know what it is. Oh,
how we do this?
Can you keep track of the comments, Kim? Because I have the questions on mine.
I got you.
All right. So
you're commenting in the comments too.
Hey, I need them to know so they can see it for themselves.
For themselves.
All right. So the first question is, never have I ever cheated on a partner.
You said the sip if you did it?
If you have, you got to drink. If you haven't, then you good.
Now there's levels to cheating. What are y'all talking about?
I mean, was this before marriage? Now what? I need a timeline.
It's if you've ever been in a relationship and you cheated on that person.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I'm guilty. Shit. Bitch ain't got no motherfucking flawless here now.
I never cheated. I'm not a cheater.
Okay, well,
I'm not one now. I'm not one now.
Me and Ken are safe. So Delia, tell us the story. How you was creeping around here in the streets. So
man, you gonna do me like that? So
you gotta tell the story.
Before I got married, this was like 20 years ago, Ken. See, because I've been in a relationship since 2000. So in 2001, I was still in high school. So like before me and Ruben even got where we are now, I cheated on him with this like popular guy, with this really popular guy from school. And like midway doing it, I was just like, I can't be doing this. So it was like a half cheat. I still cheated though. I didn't even like go through with it. I was just like, my conscience started fucking with me. I was like, look, take me home.
So no penetration?
No comments. We asked if we cheated. I cheated, and that's it. We don't need deep details.
Oh, so it was just finger banging.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah.
Finger banging in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have in the comments below, if it's a half cheat, does it count?
Everybody talking about they drinking, so we all about to be drunk.
I cheated, but it was, we didn't finish the cheat, so it was just a half a cheat.
All right, so the second question is, never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Okay, so wait, before we answer, I have a question. Does your own pool count?
Yeah, because it's swimming.
In an apartment complex?
It doesn't matter location.
Like at my house.
Swimming.
So you bougie got money, got a pool. Ain't nobody here got no damn pool at their house. Oh,
I do. Sorry, Ken.
Y'all got money then.
Mine's an above ground, and I bought it on offer for like $120, and it was worth $120.
That's not a pool. Sorry.
Well, if I was up in it skinny dipping, it's a pool. It's not a big ass bathtub. Shit. Me and my kids.
Might as well should be. I say no. I can't drink.
So far,
I know my brother. His name. Funny story about my brother. I hope you don't mind me telling this.
Tell him, Pooh. Don't be putting me out there. I ain't in the podcast, son.
Big Pool, can I tell the story of what you would
Is he older than you?
Request? No, I'm the oldest. Of what you would request of people? Yeah, you've been in public pools and the ocean. What you ask them girls? What's that? Okay, listen. He told me I can tell it. This is the weirdest shit my brother does. Now, he used to be a bigger guy. That's why his name is Big Pool, but he not big no more. But I remember we was at the pool one time. He had his clothes on while I was in there, but he told my son's mother's sister, let's have a titty sucking contest in the pool.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Because he was bigger and she had large breasts too. And he said, let's have a titty sucking contest. I said, I'm about to go.
Tickle bitties.
This nigga tripping.
Oh my God. Okay, so Ken is winning right now because I sipped on that one.
Here's the thing. Y'all think I ain't shit, but I ain't took a drink yet unless I wanted to.
Look, we're sipping just because, not just because this game.
My boy, Sleepy Baby, please say the baby. I wasn't in the pool when you got naked, man.
What?
My brother said he got naked in the pool, in that pool too. Oh, he's just saying he got naked. That's a complex pool. Apartment. Hey, Scotty George, you already know he lived in Fairview Apartments on College Drive. He was in that pool naked.
Butt ass naked. Butt ass naked.
Let's do the next question. Never have I ever fake sick from work.
Never.
You ain't never fake sick from work? You ain't never just woke up one morning and been like, man, F all of this. I ain't going.
That's not faking it. That's just, I'm not going.
Nah, what happened was I got this girl to call in for me and it said I was sick, but my boss knew my grandmother and he said, well, you tell Kendrick if he's not here in the next 30 minutes, he's fired. So I went to work. So I didn't call in sick.
Well,
I attempted.
your mission was unsuccessful, so it don't count.
Yes, college count. Did you do it? Hey, Big Pool, you fucked over me at a job I got you one time. Thank you.
All right, we not dredging up no old memories right now.
Man, me and my brother,
Nostalgic
boy.
here,
I should have had my brother on here.
You could have replaced him. You replaced your friend that didn't want to be here. So
You want to have your brother
I'm telling
on?
business
bring
divinity.
him on in.
You want me to bring your
Mr.
brother
Poole,
in?
you want to come on in here?
Big Pool, you want to come on?
No, you want to come on? Can't have the double clowning in here though.
Nah, me and my brother, we don't really clown. We joke, but we don't clown like that.
All right. Let's go.
We close in age, so it'd be kind of hard.
No, okay. There
You
you
say,
go.
let's go.
All right. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
All right. There we go.
Dang.
Damn,
All
Margie say she was skinny dipping.
All
Margie.
Oh, I see what she said.
Dang, Margie. Getting
Hey,
down with it.
Big Pool, you need the Zoom app, and I need your email. But download the Zoom app. You probably got it already.
All right. Never have I ever marched in a protest.
Never.
No, I haven't. Not a
Three
protest.
black people on here. We ain't never marched in no
I
protest.
mean, not a protest. Not.
We in San Antonio. The only time I was able to get in one was I was here.
Which one was it?
We need your email, Big Pool.
You said you were in a protest. What was
No,
it?
I was saying for me to have an opportunity, I would have to be back in Baton Rouge because that's when Alton Sterling got killed and things like that. I actually knew Alton Sterling. He had sold CDs in front of a store that I was a manager at. And I know some of his family and things like that. So if I was in Louisiana at the time, I'm sure I would have been out there.
Hey, Ken, text me the email address when you get it. All right, so let's go.
I'm on the phone with your phone number in it.
So dip out and dip back in. You leave all the other times.
Now let's talk about that because both me and my brother in here, and you talking about Lily Pool.
I ain't talking about Lily.
Yeah, he is.
Ain't nobody say nothing about Miss Lily. Miss Lily, I'm sending love and prayers.
I could probably do it for my email because it's the same thing.
All right, cool.
I'll forward it to him.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the next question while Ken does that. Never have I ever overdrafted my bank account.
Girl, shit, I was just drafted this morning. Shit, thank you, Jesus. I had a deposit.
That's called robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Shit, I was choking Peter to pay Paul. What are you talking about?
That sounds sexual.
Put it in there.
That sounds very sexual.
Put it in there.
Nasty.
Put it in there.
Shut up.
You tell me shut up all the time. Now you got somebody else to tell shut up.
I tell you to shut it up.
All right. Never have I ever eaten someone's lunch from the office refrigerator.
No.
I'm drinking to that.
You that
I'm
motherfucking goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tell us a
Ken
story.
eats everything at work. He eats everything at work.
Oh, yeah.
I don't eat people's lunch, but if you got snacks, I'm partaking. But I will tell you about it.
Yeah, well, that's me too. I was a straight snack.
No.
I look like a beggar. I was like, what you got today?
No, we're talking about going in the refrigerator,
Never.
opening the lunchbox, and
Never. That's a lie. I tell them you're lying. Now I'm gonna tell you the story of like what I did. I wish my boy
Okay.
Marlon was here.
Tell us.
I work Monday through
He did it, Christine.
I work Monday through Wednesday at a job. So if food was in there, say from the weekend, and I see it Monday, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go to my week, and I say, if this food is in here, when I get back Monday, it's 8. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not your personal refrigerator.
Hold on. So not only did you eat the food, you plotted on the food.
Yeah, I told him.
This nigga gave it a timeline talking about if it's here in 3 hours and it ain't
I
gone.
told him if that food is there, make it through a weekend because no one.
What if
cleans
they
that
weren't there
refrigerator.
that day?
No, if that food, no, because we didn't have a job where you took time off like that.
They were sick.
No, we worked for the feds. You came in sick.
Oh, you a fed? Oh God.
Yeah, but if it can't, I told them if it's in there.
I'm
They
out.
had a girl had a box of boudin and it had about 40 in that box.
Ooh, damn.
Look,
Lord.
me and my partner be in the guard shack, and I said I'm gonna pull every boudin out the middle of this motherfucking box until she take that bitch home. I had about 8 boudin.
Can you make boudin?
I don't make nothing but babies.
You
Oh
don't
my
make no good Louisiana food? I really want some boudin now that you said it.
You got the lazy Cajun right there.
I know what she can do, but I'm asking what you can do.
Listen, you married. I can't cook for married women.
Yes,
you
you
can cook for the podcast. Shit.
So
I might do that.
Delia's husband is a chef and he cooks real good. So I eat his food.
Oh, hold on. What we got? I think we got something brewing up. Where you at? Wait, cut your lights on, son.
What up, man? I'm getting it together up in here, man.
We going to the bathroom.
What's up?
What up?
Hey,
Look,
Tank,
y'all wearing the same colors.
Y'all finally said something I couldn't drink to, man. I don't work, so I ain't about to be eating nobody's lunch out the refrigerator.
hey,
Okay, everybody, we want to introduce our new guest. This is Kendrick's brother. Welcome, brother, to the podcast.
I'm trying to get it together, man, while I'm out here drinking. You hear me?
Oh, Lord,
BC Powders, what's happening?
What's
You
that?
know he's old. He got the BC powder. You got the Coke too.
Throwback. You already know what it is.
Wait, I'm lost. What is that?
BC powder is like crushed aspirin. It's in powder form, and you just swallow it. It gets in your system faster.
Oh, see, learn something new every day. You know, the more you know.
That's an old school trick. They used to make us take it, and with a bottle of Coke.
Yeah.
That nigga said the
gets you
ultimate
right.
timeline king.
It gets you right.
Keep you from
Hey,
getting a
y'all
hangover.
finna say, don't take your damn shirt off on camera.
I'm dead.
I was
Yeah,
already
but-
putting that boy off.
I
Oh,
see ya.
Lord.
Putting it off already.
Yeah.
He said, young Ken.
All right. So the next question is: never have I ever played strip poker.
Not
Never
true.
done that.
I've never played it. I wanted to play it though. Ruben be
I
tripping.
know my brother have.
You see me drink? You see me drink?
What you say?
I'm on Remy VSOP tonight.
Okay.
Remy VSOP
man.
and pineapple juice.
Oh, that means that this is gonna get real candid later, huh? He's sipping on the VSOP, is that?
That's what we do.
That's really nice.
I'm on that Kettle One.
Okay. And you know me and my baby always hanging out. You know. What I'm
Well, I
saying?
just finished, so now you can get started.
Me and my baby always together. I seen you earlier. I wrote in the messages. What you over there smoking?
I saw that. I did see that, but
That was me talking to you. I see you, my baby.
you know, smoking on that Doja.
Hey, nothing but that good.
Ken,
Why
Hey, let me tell y'all something about Ken.
Wow.
Let me tell y'all something about this guy.
Hold on, I gotta go get something.
I'm all ears because Ken
No,
be over here.
it ain't nothing major. It's just got something to do with how slick he is. He try to throw you under the bus sometimes. Like, you know, I used to come home. I used to come home and I used to be lit. I'm talking about lit. Right. We was younger, you know what I'm saying? But I used to come in lit. My grandma one day, she was like, "What's that smell? Why you smell like my brother in the background gonna holler, that's that gas.
That nigga had the house smelling like a farm.
Ken, why you snitching? I thought you wasn't no snitch.
She ain't
He
know
worked
nothing
for the
about that.
feds. He's a snitch.
She didn't know nothing about that. She thought it was gas. She said, "Why it smell like gasoline up in here?" I said, "That's that gas."
That gasolina.
Okay, so this next one is for y'all, actually. Never have I ever smoked a joint.
I wish you asked another question so I could take a drink.
All right. Let me get a good one. Never have I ever had a one night stand.
Shit, I keep a one night stand.
I never had a one night stand.
Let me put this disclosure out
They
there.
got people that's living that
Watching
never
that
had one night
nosy.
stands.
I was like, this is
Joya say she ain't had one.
these
They got
questions
people
that I'm
that's alive.
sipping to are pre-marriage. Okay, I just want to put this out there for anybody who may be watching that knows me, because they're like, this bitch has been with her man for 20 years. This is before I got married, before we got serious. Okay, guys, all the sips.
Listen, man, I'm a musician. I done traveled the world, like literally playing music. My life, the first 15 years of my life, second 15 years of my life was full of one night stands.
Amsterdam.
You make music, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hear your shit. Are you on
Oh,
Instagram?
I am on Instagram
Yep, I'm gonna hit the follow. I'm gonna have to hear the music.
at Big
Hey.
Pool.
Hey, Big Pool, sing the ABCs for him.
A B C D E F G
Oh,
H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you? Next time, won't you? Next time. I'm clowning. I'm acting stupid. Next time, won't you sing with me? Sing with me.
Trying to tell you.
Sing with me.
Oh, y'all, okay.
Hey, I went and did a funeral today and I put a mask on. It was weird as hell trying to sing through a mask into a microphone.
Boy, you stupid.
All right. Delia, I think we both might drink to this. Never have I ever convinced a friend to dump a partner.
Bye. Tell that nigga bye.
Nah,
Right?
I'm pro love. I don't know, but I just be like, maybe, you know, just talking, communicating, but I'll never tell nobody to leave nobody.
I've said it because
I ain't
they
never
feel
done it.
oblivious to the signs. Hell,
If the
I done
person
told-
is no good for that person, and we see that, you know, as a friend, you don't want your friend to be, you know, abused in any kind of way or misused in any kind of way. We're like, you could do better than that. That's how girls say it. You can do better than that.
I'm like, bitch, he gotta go.
My position, like I done told somebody like, yo, man, you might just want to go ahead and bounce. You feel me? After I done heard so much so long. But after I say it that one time, and then they just keep coming back instead of, you feel me, like doing what they need to do for their own happiness type shit. I'm not about to, you know what I mean, keep going back and forth and listen. If you need a sounding board, that's fine. But eventually, I'm not going to be that sounding board either. You know, we good. You nigga, you want to be where you at.
Exactly. You like it.
Boy, you
like
stupid.
Right.
Like, you don't like it, you love it. Shit.
And it's fucked up because people will come at you and they'll be like, you know, telling you all their problems and painting this horrible, horrible picture, and they'll make you not like somebody. You feel me? Like they'll start forming your opinion of someone else for you because you done heard all this negative shit, and then it's not necessary.
Right.
I know. Delia is my best friend. I said
Breast friend. Wow. Okay. Somebody's feeling the drink.
Uh-oh. I don't know your friends, Ken, but what up, baby? Shit.
She's my best friend, so she knows
I know about them best friends.
pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? I come and I confide in her because she gives me the best advice.
That's what best friends do.
Sound.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Never have I ever been someone's alibi.
Yeah.
Bitch, what time was I there? Who else was in there?
8 o'clock. Are you okay?
Get him, though.
I am the
Get him,
alibi.
Get him, though.
Hey, that's Mary. That ain't COVID. That ain't Corona.
Corona. Okay.
Hey, here's the thing. I got a funny story before we move on.
Okay, go ahead.
So my brother been a smoker for a very, very long time. Well before I was on the other side, so I couldn't really partake in the situation or whatever. So
Do you smoke now?
He driving, huh?
You smoke now?
Hold tight, brother. Listen, hold tight. You know, I left the people alone 3 years ago after that situation. So you know, I did what I gotta come to Pontiac.
Yeah.
But listen, my brother was driving one day, because I'm gonna say this, I was a late bloomer. I didn't drive till late. My brother hit the weed in the car because I like the hot box. This nigga choked so hard, he passed out behind the wheel and damn near killed him.
Hey, this nigga used to want to ride to the club with me because he knew I was gonna be smoking. I just want to smell it.
That sounds like something he would say.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That is too funny, y'all. All right, don't die on us though, okay? We gotta finish
listen,
this segment.
Don't worry.
First.
Don't worry. I'm happy when I'm choking.
All right. All right. So never have I ever snitched on someone at work.
Never.
Never.
Fuck that.
Work.
Who you telling on? Well, you never got a job.
You telling on?
Look, if you ain't doing your job and it's affecting me from doing my job, I'm snitching because you're messing with my money.
I bet you was the one that ain't want to let me use your answers to the test when we was in school, huh?
No, I give you the answers, but you're gonna have to pay for it.
Okay, well, I don't know if people was that advanced at that age when we was like elementary, middle school. But you probably was like,
My
no, nigga, you can't have
mama
that.
is in here right now. My mama is in here right now. Ask her how many CDs I used to burn back in the day to get a $5, $10.
You know, like
Yeah.
LimeWire and shit.
LimeWire.
Bear share.
Hey, when you used to dial in, did you used to like download like 1,000 songs before you go to sleep? So when you wake up, half of that shit will be downloaded.
Yeah.
I wish.
That long.
Had the AOL and shit, that dial up bullshit. I couldn't even get the 2-3
get
songs.
mad when you get that Bill Clinton shit.
Mama, get off the phone. I'm trying to download something.
I was so fucking happy when DSL came out. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna rip these.
Boy, you old as fuck. She said DSL.
Yo, I am old. Okay, I told you.
I mean, she did tell us she been in the.
Yeah, I mean, I remember it. I remember getting the little AOL CDs in the mail. You got so many hours of internet.
Yeah.
She telling her age, y'all. She get AOL disc.
Hey, I used to get all them Columbia House joints.
Damn.
All them for a penny.
Hey,
10 CDs for a penny.
12 CDs for a penny. Ruin my credit.
Man, I used to hate those commercials. You fall asleep with your TV on, you wake up in the middle of the night with all kind of people singing all loud and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I sleep with the
This is
TV
Turner
on.
Classics edition.
Still come on.
All right, let's see what the next question is. Never have I ever thought a friend's baby was ugly.
Shit.
I see beauty. They not close friends, but they like friends I used to go to school with that I still have on like Instagram. So I don't know if that counts.
It counts, nigga. You thought it hell. You sip that shit.
I'm a little different. Like I wish I could drink to that, but
an ugly baby right there. But you know,
it's hard for me to look at people and see ugly. Like it's really hard for me to look at any person and see ugly until they start acting that way.
I could show you a picture of this baby. This baby looks like he's been at least 3 times.
But I think it's because
this baby has been on this earth at least 3 times. That's how old he is.
Listen, I think it's because I used to be 420 pounds. So,
but that's not ugly.
But what I'm saying is this. You got to imagine the type of shit niggas hear when they different like that. You feel me? So I done heard a whole bunch of different little niggas.
Bro.
Niggas, hold on. Dig this. Niggas be harsh. So it's hard for me to look at any person and just think like, yo, that's you ugly. Or it's hard for me to look at any person and think that, yo, not what's up. Until you start acting that way.
Big Pooh.
Right. And I do feel bad to look at.
Let me ask him something right quick. Big Pooh.
Yeah.
What's the heaviest you ever been?
420 pounds.
Did you ever have a problem getting the hose?
Hell no.
All right then, shut the fuck up with that PC ass shit.
Hey nigga, you can say what you want to say, but niggas thought that it was hard for me to get hoes. You feel me? It don't matter. What I'm saying is the fact that whatever that thing is that made people think that it was hard for me to get bitches is the same thing that made people say very mean shit to me.
Did you care?
No. But what I'm saying is it tempered my mind to be very sensitive or very compassionate to shit that people think is fucked up about other people. So it's hard for you to look at somebody.
No, but like, when you see a picture of you see an ugly baby, just call it this ugly baby.
It is what it is. I feel you.
Ugly baby.
It's hard for me to look at somebody and be like, that motherfucker ugly. It's
ugly now. He's probably
I done heard you. Well, you done call women. I done heard that.
Yeah. Maybe when I was a different nigga, but I'm a whole nother somebody else now.
Oh, you a brand new creature?
Doc, I was unhappy. I was fat and unhappy, nigga. I'm still fat and skinny at the same time and very happy. I ain't got them same complexes.
Shit, nigga, I wouldn't have never knew.
I'm an actor. I'm an entertainer by trade.
That's a fact. We all have different skins.
Right.
Boy, we gonna deep dive. Hey, Big Pooh, you come on here. We probably cry together.
I'm with it. Let's go.
Yes. So,
Oh, let me tell you something.
I drink
Hey.
for that.
Hey, I'm gonna segue into. Let me tell you. By the time my brother got drunk, this is my uncle's wedding.
I knew you was about to say that.
Bruh, this nigga, it was an open bar. I
I think
wasn't
we
really
lost
drinking
Delia.
like that. What'd
I
you
think
say,
we
Joy?
lost Delia.
Damn, she must have got a phone call.
No, she was on her laptop. Maybe her laptop died.
Oh shit. But we at my uncle's wedding. This motherfucker going to the bar. I wasn't even drinking at the time. So we get to the bar, we get done with the wedding. Everybody comes to the house after the fact or after the reception. My grandma say, he can't come in my house like that. Look at him, he fucking drunk. Look at him, he drunk. This nigga comes in the kitchen in front of all the family. So y'all don't want me here? So y'all don't want me here? I'm about to get a bar. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I said, this nigga tripping. Darnell, I'm drunk. Darnell, that's our cousin Darnell. Darnell, I'm drunk. I ain't drunk, man. I ain't drunk. Darnell, am I drunk? Went across the street. Cry. Yeah, they don't want me over there.
Not shut y'all down or what? Because my shit froze up and just like kicked me out.
You good? You in HD now though.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker, yup.
She married, Big Fool. She married. Fool.
I know,
Fool,
20
she married.
years. 20 years. I dig it. We good. I wanted
But
to say something about that earlier when she was like, yo.
But you a pool though. You a pool
Right,
at the same time.
Yeah, we flirt for fun, so it's all good.
They don't understand that. Man, listen, bro. They call me Pretty Pool because I'm prettier than most bitches.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah.
Oh, I see what happened here.
What happened?
It was my Wi-Fi. One
You
of
didn't
mine
pay the
kicked me off
bill?
and the other one. I know one of them kicked me off and the other one put me on. So that's why I was
Oh,
trying
you 5G right now. You 5G. Doing
5G
this
right now.
shit.
I know, I'm having to get off. Fuck that. I'm on the cell now.
Let's get back to the game before Joy, you get mad.
Why am I getting mad? I'm enjoying all these stories. Ken never wants to talk about his life. He was like, I don't want to cry. I didn't want to cry.
Say it, bitch. I know you want to say it. What you gonna say? I'm calling my brother a bitch, by the way.
We know.
I ain't got nothing to say. I want back to the game.
I'm back to the game. What's the next question?
Never have I ever gone vegan.
Hi, my name is Joya, and I eat like a bird. I
Yeah, we're eaters
I
over
don't like
here.
meat.
We're
If
gonna
you eat meat, you're weird. I don't
Damn,
like
where
meat.
she go?
I'm a vegan. I'm a
We're-
vegan. I don't like
gonna
meat.
eat red meat over here.
Anybody who eats meat is trash.
We're eating
Hey,
oxtails.
did you go refill your glass?
Okay, all right, okay. First of all, I never said anybody who ate meat was trash. I was trying to go vegan for my own health reasons, not because of none of that stuff, okay?
Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
wait,
You're
wait,
already eating like a bird. What health
Wait.
reasons? You need to eat more.
I wasn't
Wait.
eating like a bird. Vegans eat macaroni and cheese and chicken and all of this stuff. It's just vegan.
Wait, you said you
Non-fried
were trying to go?
I mean, right now, I would consider myself a pescatarian.
So you never went vegan?
I did for 30 days, and then I went back to meat.
She said I tried it.
So let's have this discussion.
Oh, shit.
Explain to me what vegan means. What is vegan?
What the heck is going on? Okay, so vegan is when
There we
you
go.
don't eat any animal products, no eggs, no dairy, no meat, no nothing. Anything that comes from animals, you do not eat.
So
At
it's
all.
all plant-based, completely
All
plant-based.
plant-based.
I thought that's what a vegetarian was.
a vegetarian can still eat dairy and eggs.
So just don't eat meat.
Right. And a pescatarian can still eat dairy. They're still plant-based, but you also eat seafood because I love seafood. So I eat fish, shrimp, crab, all of that stuff.
So you wasn't willing to commit completely to being a vegan? You want to be a Presbyterian?
A
Pescatarian, not Presbyterian.
I was
Listen,
like, wait a
nigga.
minute, he's talking about church and shit.
Hey.
After you said it, you was like, I gotta go.
I'm out.
So now you're a Presbyterian instead of a vegan.
Pescatarian.
A Presbyterian.
Pesca.
Best guy, like fish. Best guy.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Hey, I
That's good.
dig it. I'm really just fucking with y'all. I dig
I
it.
know. But I guess the reason I couldn't stick with it was because of the fact that at the time I didn't know enough information to continue to get all of the protein that I needed a day. So it kind of like, messed me up a little bit. And that's why I went back to meat because I wasn't supplementing my protein the way that I should.
So how do vegans supplement their protein?
They have all kinds of things they can do. They have shakes. They have added vitamins that you can add to your food. They have just a bunch of other stuff.
So you weren't willing to do that?
I didn't know enough information at the time.
Listen, I got a question.
So now that you know the information, are you willing to try veganism again?
Yes, I'm actually slowly working my way back, and Ken always clowns me for it. So,
name is Joya, and I'm a bird.
you know what?
I like seeds and grains. I got a question before we move on. Can I go?
Go.
Joya, do you have on velour pink pajamas? Y'all seen it. She left. Where did she go?
I'm so glad to see that you might have refilled your glass. I hope it ain't just as full as it was when we started.
Mm-hmm.
Big Pooh, you done ran off.
Nope, I've been filling it up all right. I'm already out. I need to go some more.
Damn. No, the liquor
don't
store,
fuck around.
you can get one. Can you get wine after 9?
Yeah, it's an HEB.
I don't know.
You back,
This
Joy?
is an HEB bottle.
Yeah,
HEB
man,
bottle.
don't clown me no more, Ken.
I'm asking a question. Are those velour
Hey,
pajamas?
is that velvet? Is that
Yeah,
There go your friend on your head now.
yes. This is velour. I am comfortable. I'm
No,
warm.
do the pants match?
good?
Yes, the
got the
pants match.
You got the mushroom
Oh
belt?
my God.
You got the
Who
mushroom
has
belt with
that?
the mushroom jacket?
It's a pajama set. Leave me alone. Try to be
Why
comfortable.
are you on the podcast in pajamas? You could have put some clothes on.
Because she said she wanted to drink and she chilling. You feel me? Like, yo.
Oh, she going to drink and go straight to bed.
You know what?
Huh?
It's like probably 5 degrees over there. She cold. Nigga, let her be.
It's like a pajama party. I listen, I put my pajamas on with you, my baby.
Do not take your shirt off. I knew I was coming.
Put it on. Put that shit. No, I'm just fucking. I'm fucking.
No, it's off.
No,
It's off.
I was playing with it. I was playing with it.
No, it's off.
I'm in my pajamas too.
Okay. We
This
in our
nigga-
pajamas.
This nigga's dope boy. Hey, everybody that knows me in the club setting, I take my shirt off. Hey, we
Why?
fucking brothers, man. We are fucking brothers.
I
Joy,
can tell.
change my
can-
brother's name to Big Pooh.
I can definitely tell.
Change my brother's name to Big Pooh.
All right, all right.
Big Pooh.
Yo.
So okay, I'm finna go to the stories of your nickname. See, I'm gonna ask you this question. So
We the
since
big body. What you riding in? Them big body.
Big Body.
Big body.
Hey, my brother's name was Big Body for about 15 years. That was his name, Big Body. Hey,
Yeah,
I think
big
I got
body.
cousins
I like
and
that.
maybe an uncle that still call him Uncle Sam still call you big body, huh?
Yeah, Blaine still call me
Oh,
big
damn, I
body.
got a real Uncle
Yes.
Sam, Uncle Sam, nigga.
Oh, we
Yeah.
he the
Sam
coolest
Paxton, yeah,
uncle.
Uncle Sam is the fam.
Oh,
Damn.
cool as a motherfucker.
Uncle Sam, the coolest uncle.
Cool as a
Uncle
motherfucker.
Sam
I
ain't
might try to
Paxton
get
yet.
him on one time.
Oh Lord.
So what you?
Hey,
so
you know what? Dead ass.
what you
we're trying to
going
get,
by?
We're trying to get your granny on the line, nigga.
What
Man,
you going?
it's strange because out here everybody likes to call me German.
Wow.
I want to be called Big Pool.
No one calls us by our name. Never.
It's weird as hell. I hear German all the time, and I be like, "What's up?"
You thinking it's my me?
Right? Like, why you
Because
calling
she
me
the only
that?
one calling us by our name.
Right? Why you calling me that? But even in Louisiana, when I was living at home, people had a problem calling me Big Pool. Like church folks, so fake, man. They don't want to be real about shit. So
Do you want to tell the people what you do?
I'm a minister. Like I play music.
What?
I'm a master of divinity. Yeah.
Divinity. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, see? I love it. Divine
Oh.
intervention.
No, it's all good. I ain't listen, man. God made this. It's not even illegal no more. You feel
God
me?
put this here for you and me.
Listen.
He in
Thank
Michigan.
God. Thank God they changed the laws of the land. You hear me? I don't gotta
Get an amen
no
now.
more.
Get an amen now.
You hear me? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
But no, people so fake. Like they would have a problem writing Big Pool on programs. You know what I'm saying? It's like the strangest thing to me.
Yeah.
Like, so here's a question I would like to pose to everybody in this room. The question is it disrespectful to call me German if I ask you to call me Big Pool?
Very disrespectful.
And my name is German. My name is German, but I asked you to call me Big Pool. What's the respectful thing to call me?
What you
Okay,
asked
so
to be called.
I have this thing where my name is not very common. So people tend to call me everything other than my name.
Jeremy, Jermaine, all kinds of variations of my name. That's why I'd rather you just say Big Pool.
Right. Or if you can't say Joya, just say Jay. Call me Jay, call me something else. So,
Oh my goodness. I have to tell people to call me by my last name too. They're like, "You're in the military?" Nope, just because you're gonna murder my first name. So.
Right.
So is it disrespectful? Is it more respectful to call me what I asked you to call me, which is Big
Absolutely.
Pool? Or
You gotta go by what you tell people to call you.
Yeah.
Right.
Address me if you want me to respond to your ass. Shit.
That's
Otherwise,
crazy.
I'm gonna keep walking fucking by. Shit.
Church people so fake. They can't understand or respect that.
We're not ready for religion. I just want people to know what you did.
I wasn't even talking about religion. I was talking about people.
That's a fact.
Let's
Hey,
get
bro,
back to the game before I drink all of this. Before we get to the game, finish your
You ain't
question.
got no more drink?
Joya.
I need
All
her
the
to
time you
refill.
had to re-up. You slacking.
Y'all
It's
was
just you.
talking.
More of a reason for you to go get your glass filled up. Duh.
Right.
We was keeping the room occupied.
You left the camera and everything. Like
I
you supposed
did. She said, "I'm out."
Hey, hold on,
So
hold
Big
on,
Pooh, you
folks.
owe you
Hold
in
on.
San Antonio?
Hold
You
on,
over
hold
here
on
too?
one second. Hold on one second, John. One second. Hey, everybody who about to leave, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't seen our Patreon, please go to patreon.com/maybe I'm tripping. Your contributions really help us grow our channel and help our production. We can get better cameras once we're out of this quarantine. We can get a better studio set up, chairs, backdrop, lights. We would much greatly appreciate it. You know, the lowest tier is $5. To if you want to be, squad, you can go $15. And that's, just a little small contribution to be a part of it. Be bonus content, merch giveaways. Shit, maybe some money giveaways. You never know if you come in and do it real big, you heard me? So We got raffles and things in mind and more games. And then once you're a Patreon, you know, might get to be able to produce a show and maybe be on the show. Before y'all leave, I just want to let y'all know, subscribe, like, share, hit that bell so you know. Yes.
Share.
My bad for that PSA. We 69 minutes into this thing. I should have did about 20 minutes ago, then another 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, stay on your shit then.
It's kind of like putting a tag on somebody's beat, you know?
You know, I don't know what that means.
It means put it out there, like go and put the brand in the jar.
Yeah.
Right.
Put your ass up.
Man, this is my first time using this TikTok. I touched the screen now.
This ain't no TikTok.
This is not TikTok.
Oh wait, no, this is Zoom. Zoom. This is all new. I just downloaded all this stuff like 2 days ago.
Shit, you right on time.
You gotta hit it.
I literally downloaded all this stuff 2 days ago.
Shit, yeah. Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
That was the TikTok challenge.
No, that was fucking. No, I'm talking about Divinity.
What? Me fixing my shirt?
No, you was doing your pump it up.
All y'all. At first, it was clicking from screen to screen. Now I can see all y'all. It's amazing.
On, how you did that?
I touched the screen. I moved the screen to the right.
Oh shit! Move it to the right. We can see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh shit! We just learned together then.
Yeah, we did.
I told you that.
When?
Wait, how y'all did that? I don't even know, and I'm the host.
Damn, we all learned it. I just did it by mistake and told everybody some shit.
I told y'all earlier. I said Doyle's over here, Ken's over here, and if I do this, then it goes over there. I told y'all that.
Y'all both at the bottom and me and my brother at the top.
Right.
Nah, flip that around.
No, that's the way it looks.
Slide it over to the right.
On mine, it doesn't look like that. It looks like me on the top, like Brady Bunch. It's like me, then Ken, then Pooh, then Joya. But I think, look, Joya playing around now. Look, see, now you done flipped up the bottom.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't touched nothing.
You did something.
Hold up, where you looking at it at, Joya?
She on her phone.
Where you at?
Huh?
Where are you looking at yourself at?
On my TV and my phone.
On your phone, move it to the right.
Hey, y'all saw a finger the camera?
This ain't boom. This ain't boom. She hit that bitch. It was a revelation.
Nigga-lations.
We been needed this.
Oh shit, what happened?
The whole time Joya been looking at one person, huh?
You looking at the TV, that's why I look late.
Mm-hmm. Delayed.
Oh no, I'm talking about I lost our meeting thing. Hold on.
Oh, look at you. Dang, that's a big old office, Big Pool. That's your office? That you?
No, I'm at the crib.
That's a big old room over there. Man, look at all the drum set and shit. You got a whole studio up in that motherfucker. You here in Texas?
No, I'm in Michigan.
Oh wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. That room looks pretty big over there. All the little drum set and everything.
Hey, he got his hands dabbled. He got his hands dabbled in so much, you know. You still fucking with the real estate. That ain't the same. That ain't the same house you had before.
No, I done moved, man. I
know. I see you.
I got that upgrade.
Hey, I gotta come to Michigan. I gotta come to Michigan.
How's your water? How's your water?
How's my water is actually pretty good.
Good here. Oh, wow.
Excellent.
That tap though.
I ain't never dealt with the tap. I'm not in Flint. We don't have that lead water out here where I'm at, but I ain't never dealt with the tap. When I first moved up to Michigan, the tap water started doing something to my skin. Different. It was different. Like it's hard water or something. So
ain't nothing like Louisiana water.
Nothing like nothing like
you know, real.
Yeah.
How's that Louisiana water like? Gritty or what?
Man, listen, you can drink it straight from the tap.
No,
Is that
it's
right?
yellow where I'm from. It's yellow.
Ugh. That's
She
like
in New
Liberia.
Iberia.
The
Blue out here,
Iberian
yellow
thing.
water. What?
Yeah.
They got the egg
Okay,
water.
so the story
Sound muddy
behind
like a
it is
motherfucker.
the story behind it is whatever idiot decided to build the city decided to use lead and metal pipes instead of cement pipes, and that's why our water looks like that.
Well, it's all bronze and shit.
Hey, hold on. This nigga mixed it with wick juice. Who
No,
got a bag
boy.
of you on their wick?
That's that dog pineapple.
Nigga,
man.
that's
He
wick.
said wick juice.
Hey,
That's wick
I
juice.
wish I knew somebody with some wick juice. You hear me? That's 100% juice.
No
Juicy
matter
juice.
where it came
Juicy
from,
juice.
wick juice.
I buy
Hey.
wick juice. Hey, look,
Hey.
I buy wick juice.
Hey, hold on. Hey, if you still in the live, man, comment. Let me know you here so we know you still here. We got 7 viewers. Let me know you still here. Zachary, little bro, still here. I know Julie probably still here. Damn, Lazy Cajun might be one, and Delia might be one.
Well, let me.
I'm Lady Page, and you don't know my page, and you my co-host.
No, what I'm saying, I know you still here, so I'm trying to eliminate the people who on the Zoom. So we really got 5.
Okay.
Let's go back to the game.
But we here. Let's go.
All right.
Hold on. Your brother say y'all water not yellow. You lied.
She say you talking about J-Town. You heard me?
Hey, my boy Don up in here. Better late than never. Don, look, you gonna joke it out with us. They don't know what jokes mean. You gonna stay the duration.
Jost it out.
They don't know, Pooh, they don't know about that jokes.
They don't know nothing about it.
Cut your light on, man.
Oh no, I'm listening.
Oh, you took
turned
your
lights
room. My
off
bad. I
when you walking through.
apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. Hey, I didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
When you're walking through, you turn the lights off. You know.
I pay
Turn them off.
Turn them off. I can sing too, y'all.
Trying to find
I
a
wanna
good
hear-
one.
Hey, y'all just heard that confession.
But that he could sing.
Hold on now, hold on. This is my brother right here.
We know he
Y'all
was in the choir with
Y'all
you.
heard
Pooh.
him sing. Y'all heard him sing.
The
Big
alphabet.
Pooh. Never said I could sing a solo, but if you put me in the group, I'll put you to sleep. Put me in the group. Nigga, I can find the tone now. I can find the tone.
Hey, one of the strongest tenors in Elm Grove Baptist Church Youth Choir.
You heard me? They call me Nate. Nate from Boys to Men.
Nasty
Nate, I'm
Nate.
one of them. I'm Nate.
You heard me?
Or I'll talk on the track. Let's go back to the game.
He said, "I'll talk on the track."
Never have I ever lurked on my ex's social media.
Yep. Let me tell you a story about that.
I've lurked.
Now my brother knows my ex-wife. Yes, I've been married. Now, Big Pooh, remember when we went through our little hiatus and this, that, and the other, and we got back together and we lived on off Sherwood on Mead Road.
Yeah.
I went on whatever download site that was, and I got me a spyware software to where you could mirror keystrokes. They would be sent to my email. So you go to a site, it would send me your username, and because I was with the on the other side with them boys.
Right.
Whoop de whoop, yeah. And got the keystrokes, got all types of login information and reading, and she did the thing. Don't think anything of my ex-wife because we're still good friends. Damn,
I
this
don't
is
think
public.
anything. I ain't
Yeah, we still good friends. That's
Right,
one of my
of course.
best friends, but
When she
it
was
is what
in
it is.
Detroit, man. Hey, listen, when she came up here, Doc, we got it in. I'm sure she
Oh, I
told
already
you.
know. She showed.
Yeah.
She sent the pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all were classmates first.
Yeah.
What up, Esco?
Shut up,
Belly.
but my bad, Joy. But I lay around there and hack that laptop. Just read a little bit. Wasn't even nothing major. No cap. Wasn't nothing major. Just was a little sideways. But what he got his shirt off too.
He jumped in on the chat.
Man, fuck that. I'm gonna take mine.
It's a pajama party, man.
Man, fuck that. I'm
It's
gonna
a
take mine
pajama
off.
party. What
Hey,
up,
let's
Brian?
We got another special
I'm gonna take mine off. I'm gonna
What
take
up,
mine off too.
Brian?
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine off too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine off too. I'm gonna take mine off too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the niggas out here with their shirts, come on.
Hold on, let me flex my trap. You know what I mean? Let me flex my
Hey,
trap.
look.
It's the only thing I can flex for y'all.
Hey, Ruben.
Joya, say what's up?
For
baby?
joining us.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We're
What's,
live,
what's,
babe,
your,
on
hu-
YouTube.
what's your husband's
He said,
name?
oh, fuck. His name is
What's your,
Ruben.
What's
hey,
up,
what's
Ruben?
up, Ruben? What's up, Ruben?
If
Ruben,
y'all
I
haven't,
got
go
a
eat at
story.
Michael Barbecue, and Ruben is the chef.
I got
Yo, I'm
a
the
story
chef.
about the name Ruben.
What's the story?
What's the story?
2003 Essence Fest, New Orleans.
The story is the fucking coronavirus. That's the story.
That's a fact.
I ride down to New Orleans with Nino, Brandon, and Will.
All musicians.
We pay to get in the back door. We go through the back door, come up on the stage, we come off the stage. So we don't have the proper clearance. So, you know, we come in on the floor, but if we leave that area, we can't get back.
It's got a new backdrop.
Right. So what I see you. What happens is I noticed that they passing the mic, they doing a mic toss in the crowd that we just left. We literally just left this spot. And so what happens is I see it and I go through about 3 security barriers. Tom Joyner on the stage.
How'd you get through them?
Tom Joyner Morning Show. That's my shit right there, yo.
What happens is I get to the first joint. The chick like, yo, where your pass at? I'm like, yo, I just want to go grab the mic right quick. She like, where your pass at? I'm like, I don't have one. And I said, I want to go grab the mic. And she like, I can't let you go through. I go anyway.
Yeah.
So I get to the next one. The next person, they like, yo, they try to stop me. I just blow past it. So whatever. Like at this point, I can't stop. Because I got.
You got to move with a purpose.
Yeah, I got my guys with. I got 2 guys with me because Brandon. I don't know what Brandon at, but I got Nino and Will with me, and boom. So I done got to 3 of them joints. I got to the 3rd when the chick just looked confused, like, oh. Boom. I ain't even say nothing to her. I just went straight past her.
You hit it with the James Harden.
Right. Went straight past her. So I get to the chick who got the microphone. And I'm like, yo, you gotta let me sing. And what happens is she looking like that's the last person, whoever that is singing right now, that's the last person. But it's like 12 to 15 people following me, a whole bunch of security guards and my 2 homeboys. So she tell Tom Joyner, like, yo, I think we gotta let this dude sing. Like, if we don't let him sing, it look like he might be in trouble.
Because we bought that action.
She give me the mic.
Yeah. What you do?
I got this feeling and I just can't turn it loose.
Hey.
There's somebody been getting next to you.
What you did?
I don't want to walk around knowing I was your fool. Cause being the man that I am, I just can't lose my cool. So I get to this part, right, and the whole dome go crazy.
Hell yeah.
The whole fucking Superdome go buck wild.
Yeah. They don't know what buck wild is.
We know what buck wild is.
I'm on the main screen in the Superdome. Like I'm literally on the floor. So what happens is
Jumbotron and shit.
Yeah, so what happens is I done won the contest. I'm an extra nigga that's just showed up. I done won the contest. Now me and my 2 homeboys, we done got passes. I'm kicking it with Earth, Wind, and Fire, Frankie Beverly, and Maze. This was like an amazing night. But I'm walking around the Superdome this night, and this is the same year Ruben Studdard won the fucking
American
Idol.
Yeah.
So people was calling me Ruben all night.
Babe, they called him Ruben all night. They thought he was American Idol.
Hey, but you sing better than Ruben though.
Ruben Studdard. I ain't heard no music from him since.
Right?
Hey,
No, but hey, hey, you gotta come back, Pooh. We gotta tell him about that. We gotta tell him the American Idol story when we went to LA. We gotta tell him. We gotta tell him that story.
Oh my God!
Hey, we gotta tell him that story.
hold on.
Another
Hold
time.
Hold on. My mama say she got a belt for you, Ken. I told you that woman.
What I do?
Her mom's in.
Her mom's watching.
What I do?
I was gonna say she's in.
There's people. He said Ruben thought that your mom was on cooking. Mama Jenkins, we missed the stuffing.
She done went check the. How you switch? You move.
What you mean?
Yeah, you and my brother had switched spots on my phone.
Probably because my phone, I'm about to be changing cameras. I got plugged up. That boy said low battery.
I gotta go in a second because but I gotta charge my. Let me get it before it go.
What happened? Y'all acting like me the other day when my phone died in the middle of shit. Y'all supposed to be plugged up, like you said.
Look, you better be charging your damn laptop so you can come back.
It is charged. Y'all said my quality's better on my phone anyway. So this
That's
is
a
where
fact.
I'm at.
You UHD right now.
Yeah, I think you iPhone
UHD.
XR and iPhone XR, baby. Shit.
What the girl named Nuteri? You look like Nuteri.
Terry. Oh,
Hey.
from 3LW.
From 3LW.
I'm supposed to be Mary J. Blige on my 411 shit. This MJB on that 411 shit. What's the 411 shit? Looking like a chef right now.
You showing your age.
Look, I'm showing my age.
She showed her
Right
age
here.
when she said, I've been married for 20 years.
I think she said she was with him for 20 years.
We've been
Anytime
together.
somebody
We've
say,
been
I've
together.
been in a 20-year relationship,
Yeah, we've been together.
you
20
gotta be
years.
40.
I'm pushing 40. I'll be 37 next month in 30
We
days.
don't do ages. Shut up. We don't
Well, I'm
talk.
37 and I'm proud of this shit.
No.
Hey, listen, I think I don't
Shut
know.
up. You don't know how old you is. Bitch, you my little
36.
brother. So,
I
no,
don't
shut the
remember how
fuck
old
up.
I am.
Shut the fuck up. Because you my little brother. We don't do age.
Ain't you like 39?
Man, this bitch here. We don't do age.
Wait, I'm 30. Hold on, man. 82.
He's like,
what
how
year
old
this
am I
is?
again?
What year is this?
Bitch, you 36.
2020 like that vision.
Yeah, 30.
You
Yeah,
36.
so you about to be 38.
I'm 38 now, bro. Since you want to put my shit on blast.
Oh,
Well,
you
you always
39.
said
You about to
that
be
every day.
39 in the
So
next
Joy, you're
25,
32.
in the next 23 days.
Joyous
Joy, you're 32.
Why? Hey, I didn't even say nothing. You
Joy,
Oh,
you're
so
32.
you the old head on the line. That's why you mad.
22.
Man, fuck you.
Hey,
That's why you mad, because you the old
Joy,
head
you're
on the line.
32.
That nigga the old head on the
Joy,
line.
you're 32.
What up, my baby Joya?
Hey, listen. I'll kill all this shit.
That nigga, man, he that nigga that get mad. Don't nobody want to pick him on his team. Now you want to take the ball.
Nigga, you already know how I'm coming. I'm
Yeah,
calling you,
that's
so you don't
trying to
kick me.
expose you. He mad, so he exposing everybody. I didn't say nothing. I was quiet this whole time. He gonna throw me in the water. I didn't ask him.
Man, listen. I don't know why you tripping. What Boosie say, man, nigga? From where we from, nigga, you 25. You an OG, nigga. Triple
Nigga, I
OG.
tell niggas that all the niggas don't understand why I be saying that. You live to see 25, nigga. You old school.
Oh,
They don't want to. They think I be playing out here, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get back to the
airline the Mickey, the Dixie, CC lockdown, man. Sherwood, we live on the boulevard, man. They don't understand. They really be looking at me like, yeah, you really square, you this, you that, you work, you do this, you talk well. No, bro, my hands in a lot of shit. You don't know my story, bro. They don't know our story, bro.
It's cool. They don't need to know.
back to the questions? Can we get back to the questions?
Let's
please?
go back, cause hey, Pooh, you gotta come back, bro.
I'm back, man. I was trying to plug my phone up.
No, I'm saying you gotta come back on another show.
Oh, I'm with it.
Yeah. You independent, so you can come anytime.
Yeah.
You don't punch no clock. I'm gonna tell you this. My brother make more money clocking in on Sundays, Wednesdays, funerals, and weddings.
Hell yeah. Funerals definitely right now. Shit.
Hey, I did a funeral. I told y'all I did a funeral earlier today. I had a mask. That shit was weird as hell trying to sing with that. My glasses kept fogging up because I'm breathing. I'm breathing, right? And my breath is fogging my damn lenses up and shit. Like, damn. I had to tuck my shit in. It's funny though. I get to the funeral home. I get to the funeral. It's funny because the family, they sitting there, they chilling, right? There's this body there. I walk in, I got the mask on. I walk in with these.
He came in there spraying and shit. Amazing grace.
I walk in with a spray can of Lysol, a bleach wipe, and I got gloves on and a mask. And walk straight to the instrument and just start spraying everything down.
You motherfucking right, shit.
Oh, this wasn't your church?
No, this at the funeral home.
Hey, look, Joy, you're getting enough feeling. Let's go back to the game.
Let's do it.
No, I was pointing at you and saying you done for.
What the fuck did I do?
What you didn't do.
Uh-oh.
All right. Since we exposing people on here, Ken, this one is for you. Never have I ever stolen from my job.
Damn,
Hey.
hold up, Joya. That's how we operate today, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hold on 1 second.
First of all, I don't appreciate such criminally incriminating.
Fuck it. Let me tell you this.
confessions.
My job provided these.
He stole them.
So took them.
He stole them.
But how you get fired on your day off, Craig? How you get fired on your day off, Craig?
Let me tell you something. Come in handy.
Doing Clorox wipes.
Look, let me tell you something. What I've learned and what people put into place, like did it, or whoever said this shit, and me and my brother attest to this shit. Respect isn't earned. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta give respect, and it ain't earned or nothing like that. But I'ma respect you regardless on the strength, to the lowest nigga on the totem pole to the highest nigga on the totem pole. My nigga Chris, that's the nigga name who cleaned the bathrooms at my job. That's my nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's my dog. Anybody look at him, man, he a janitor, this, that, and the other. Man, let me get them gloves out of there. Let me get a roll of toilet paper out of there. That's my people, bro. What you need, I got you. My nigga Ben, who worked in the federal building at my spot, had his cell phone number. Anytime I needed something in the area that I was in, hey Ben, because a lot of people look at them people and turn their nose. Look, I don't fuck with them. That's the help. That's this, that, and the other.
Nigga, we only know them motherfuckers be balling shit.
And they know all the business.
Shit, nigga.
They know all the business.
Chris is cool. Cool.
Even to where, let me tell you a funny story, right? So look, I had a little situation where I had a hoarder in my apartment complex. She was a hoarder. Dog had cancer. Dog wouldn't even squat the shit. The shit just fall out his ass, right? So you go to her apartment, you see shit just stacked up or whatever. So she drew roaches. You see, that's the Louisiana talk. She drew them. She drew them too.
Drunk.
She drew roaches.
Out.
You see what I'm saying? She drew
them roaches out.
Look, worldwide pesticides came in there, bitch. I say, man, look, this lady got roaches in her shit. They kind of coming in my apartment. I've been trying to spray and doing shit. He say, man, fuck all that shit from the Walmart or whatever. I'm gonna give you this shit. Man, this shit was.
Hey, you was an adult with roaches?
Man, hold on, bro. I had a hoarder. It wasn't me. But let me tell you the story. Worldwide pest control. A contractor came in that bitch and say, now listen, Worldwide Pest Control, he could have came and say, look, come through, I'll come through and spray your shit on the side. Nigga gave me 4 tools or some shit that I didn't even need. That shit was brown. You put that shit in the motherfucking syringe, take the top off. He say, hit the corners. Hit the corners in your drawers and where you see them at, under shit where it's water, like you're sinking shit. Man, I just started seeing shit fall. Them bitches was gone. But that's
They
what
know
you get.
everything.
That's what you get when you respect a nigga that don't get respected in the building. I know that was about $100 worth of product he gave me for free.
Dead
You
ass.
see what I'm saying?
Dead ass. My
And
husband
I ain't had that problem no more.
My
Of
husband's friend did the same thing. We had something with the black ass pants.
Now let me say one thing. I'm drunk and I don't even know why I told that story.
And that's what I was about to say.
Hey,
He was letting
hey,
us know.
hey, when you said that, let me say one thing. I said, oh, this nigga drunk.
I was just about to say that. I said, what that got to do with you stealing?
I don't know. Oh, we stealing. Oh, my wife. Respect the low man on the totem pole. You get what you need.
You get what you need.
That's why it came full circle, what they say.
It's all in networking. See, what people don't understand is just because you see the guy who has what might be considered the lowest job in the building, don't mean he got his hands
on everything.
Some shit that supersedes the highest job in the building.
He can tell the CEO, you can't come in here.
Right.
Her phone died, y'all.
Who? Whose phone died?
She back. She laptop now. Laptop shorted.
I'm trying to get on my laptop. I need to get the code.
Hey, somebody email her.
I got the code. It's in my little photo gallery here, and I'm gonna jump right back on my laptop.
You can do that. You can do this from your laptop.
Yeah, well, because I'm probably not the same. Hey, I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Do y'all want me to be on my laptop?
Me too.
No, your phone.
My
Either
phone?
way,
Okay.
Either way, DD.
I'll stay on my phone.
Yep, I'm on the bathroom too, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, well, then let's all go.
Oh, my God.
Making my way downtown.
Why are you taking your phone to the bathroom?
Because I'm going to put you on mute. No, I'm playing. I need to actually come in here and get this code, too.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Y'all remember this code, okay? EA4.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Just remember that part, okay? Because I got the rest. EA4S, okay? That's what I need y'all to remember. EA4S.
EA4S.
What the fuck is that? My shit is numbers.
Hold on.
Why she remembering the shit we supposed to remember?
Huh?
Where my brother go?
No, I remember my part. What was the first time I told y'all to remember?
EA4L.
I had to go to the bathroom too. Shit.
Nigga, boy. It's running through me.
You hear me?
Damn.
When I would get a refill, I went.
We got 5 viewers. They probably us.
You dumb.
That's all right.
The sad part is I want to share this, but I'm too wild to share this with my crowd, so I can't
So
even.
we gotta. I know it was kind of impromptu, so we gotta.
All right.
We gotta kind of preface it before
the questions. Let's just go into general topics. What is the best 90s R&B group? Boy band.
Drew Hill.
Jodeci.
Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
Jodeci.
Boys to Men.
Jodeci.
Drew Hill.
All right. Based on the hits of Drew Hill, I would say that pretty much every song they came out with was a #1 hit. So I'm gonna have to go with Drew Hill.
I don't argue that. I don't disagree because I think Jodeci was great. I think Drew Hill was great, and I think Boys to Men was great.
Cause they brought you through high school.
Right.
Middle school.
But then you gotta think about Next, Ideal, Dave Hollister.
Oh, I like Ideal though. I did like Ideal.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to contend with Jodeci because I was honestly, for real, a Jodeci fan. KC and JoJo fan. Me and my nigga Donnie used to
hit the note. What's the note?
Going on laptop. Hold that thought.
Listen. All my life.
No, not that one. No, not that one. No.
Which one are you talking about, man?
Which one you went through high school yelling over and over again?
Yeah.
Not that one.
That was
Unleash the
Drew
dragon.
Hill. That was
That
Drew
was
Hill.
in high school.
I know Cisco when I hear Cisco. That was Drew Hill.
No,
You
I actually like.
No, you holler Jodeci. What's the note?
Oh yeah. Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all through the halls. What be cool at?
That Cisco and that whoa shine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shibbity whatever it was. Sing it.
That was my 3 joints in high school for sure.
No, then the pep rally. When you sang Meeting in My Bedroom with the band.
Oh, I can't stand that song. I hate Silk. Do not do it.
She don't
Silk
like
was not a good band.
No, but that was just something I was asked to do. You feel me? I wasn't even a fan of Silk.
Nah, but the
Yeah.
thing about it is this though.
Is it light red?
We was talking. Wait, no, I'm gonna cuss my brother out for a second.
Said I want to
Cause Donnie commented. Cause I had posted the song when I was the
I can't
unofficial.
see the comments. How do you see the comments?
No. What you mean? No, not Donnie not in here. I'm talking about on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook when I tagged y'all.
Fool, YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta be on YouTube on our page to see the comment. But I think we in here by ourselves right now. I think we put everybody to bed.
That's all right.
I'm gonna probably share it again because we had 100 minutes. What's 100 minutes? That's
100
1 hour
minutes
40.
An hour 40 minutes. Yeah.
We probably cut it down to 20 more minutes. But no, I had tagged you and Donnie in a post or a song, and I said when I was the unknown unofficial member of the group, and I posted the shit. Donnie commented, but you didn't. You know, I felt some type of way about that.
Oh, well, don't feel no type of way about me not commenting on no fucking social
Wow.
media. I'm
That's
not
my
on so listen.
Hey, that's my brother right there.
I'm gonna tell you
Yo,
this.
you tell me that ain't my brother.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Me being on here tonight, real talk, like all the way 100, smoking and drinking and doing this is like I might have just ruined my career. Like who the fuck knows what happens after this? You feel me?
Here's the thing. Use a motherfucking lie. Use a motherfucking lie.
I'm just saying, like, who cares?
Use a motherfucking. All right, you said all that to say nothing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, hold on. Yo, since we talking, let's talk about when we was at Fairview apartment and I had me a little something come through. Now, let me tell you what my brother used to do at his apartment, right?
Uh-oh.
You'd have to come to his apartment. You had to sign a non-disclosure.
I mean, that's smart, though.
Anything you see or do here in this apartment, I will sue you. And so
if you mention this, if you bring this up, if I see a video or tell whatever, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, that's smart. If you have a career that's based on your public image, then I mean, it's smart.
But the thing about it is, everybody know Big Pooh.
I'm about to start having kids sign a
Hold on,
no.
Here's the thing. I understand that. Pooh.
Yeah.
Where and how old were you when you started singing publicly for food, money, or drink?
I was 15 years old at the club.
Singing?
The blues.
Right. Playing?
The blues.
Singing.
But at the same time, at that same age, I was forging my way through gospel, through the church. Like,
that's true.
Like I was sneaking and doing the other stuff. I was wide open with the church stuff.
Yeah. That's true. What mommy say?
Nigga, I ain't family support on the secular level has been a minimal until I for real became an adult and was like, I ain't even doing no more secular shit.
Nah, what she say you can't straddle the fence.
Oh yeah.
She know what the
That's
fuck
true.
you was doing.
I was making a living, nigga. I was expressing my talents and growing.
But the thing about it is, everybody, because the thing about it, because you'll see church people in the club.
Nah, I used to watch motherfuckers shout that I seen at the club the night before on Sunday morning sometimes. It used to trip me out. I used to sometimes show up one time I went to a spot. I was with Tyree, and we was somewhere in like New Iberia, some weird spot.
Oh, B-Town, the Berry.
Well, it was weird though, because we had just left like Lafayette, and we decided to pull up to this random club. And this guy, like, I seen him when we pulled up. So we promoting the album. I see this guy when we pull up. Like, I see him, but I don't know him. But for some reason, I notice him. I don't know him, but for some reason, I notice him. And throughout the entire night, I kept seeing the same person. Yeah, church nigga. I don't know this, though. What happens is somebody buy me a drink. Someone buys me a drink. I get called to the bar and somebody hands me a drink. And I turn around, and as soon as I'm kicking, I'm in, catching the vibe. This nigga walk up to me. What's up, man? I know you from the church that I'm straight up praise and worship leader at. You feel me?
Almost said the name.
I don't even know this cat though, because I really just go lead praise and worship at this particular church, and then I leave and go to another church and be the organist at. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, this nigga he hit me up like, church folks, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm drunk, so I don't know why I got into that.
Oh, we sipping and tripping.
Sipping and tripping, just like the title.
Shit said.
I'm lost. I don't know why I started that story.
Finish it.
Yeah, at any rate, this nigga waited all night, you feel me? And didn't say nothing to me until somebody bought me a drink. And he was able to approach me while I had a drink in my hand. I don't know what that shit was about, though. It was just weird as fuck. And he watched me all night.
Mm-hmm.
He might have been a nigga to buy me a drink, and I don't even know it.
I'ma buy you a drink. Trying to get the pastor to come on out. Start showing.
Pastor was trying to get us
that Holy Ghost and shit. That's what he was looking for.
I think we started non-disclosure. The non-disclosure, that's what started that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we talked
So
about
listen, tonight, man, y'all don't know. Like this right here, this whole me coming on y'all live or whatever this is, Zoom.
It's the podcast.
It's the most outlandish thing I've ever done in public. That's
I know.
recordable.
I know.
Quarantine life is what everybody's doing right now in 2020.
especially during a quarantine.
We might need to change the title.
This is the way that we see people right now. This is our way of, oh yeah, I went out to the bar. We was at the bar right now. We drinking.
I'm coming out the closet.
Don't say that.
I just came out the closet.
Don't say that.
Not that podcast.
Don't say that.
I just came out the closet. I smoke and I drink.
Everybody know that though, Big Pool.
Right, but this is public.
Bro, everybody know that shit.
Yeah, well, it ain't never been on goddamn tape.
Them reverends do.
No, here's the thing. At the end of the day, me and my brother got the same last name. See, y'all gotta understand that this Pool last name came from the original G.
Kim Pool, that's your name?
No, calm down. Original G, Daddy O. Wasn't scared of, look, I'm getting teary-eyed. No fucking cap.
What you crying about?
This nigga said when I came on this, before I came on this, but we might cry tonight. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't about to.
Nah, bitch. I'm talking about Daddy O. Hey, I'm talking about Daddy O.
I already know, nigga. I know
you
you're
talking
talking about.
The thing about it is this. That nigga taught us how to be a man and be unapologetically a man. You heard me?
It is what it is.
Nigga raised us. My grandfather raised us to be a certain type of way. And I got a son 17, and I tell him, I say, you know, your last name Poole, bro. That really means something in Baton Rouge. We not running no dope and we not running no women.
We ain't
not
no
doing
political motherfuckers. We ain't
But
no motherfucking street name. But
you see what I'm saying?
motherfuckers know
But
that name.
hey, but we demand respect regardless, man. Your uncle's out here. Even our little brother, he not really rock. He don't even rock like we rock. But we have the same last name. But ain't nobody about to play with us.
Joya over there with her popcorn
And
eating ass.
then
You so
look, me and my son got the same last name, same name. I say, bro, your name Kendrick Poole, bro. You gonna be somewhere in the circle, and they gonna say Kendrick Poole. I know a Kendrick Poole, or I know a Big Poole, or I know a German Poole, or I know a Dante, or I know your grandmother. I know your grandfather. I say, bro, you gotta walk light with your chest out and your head high. You heard me?
With the Ghost Gym shirt on. You heard me?
You see what I'm saying? Chest out. Man, that name me. And you know what my son tell me? Let me tell you what he say, Big Poole.
What he
He's
say?
17. He finna be 18 in October. My nigga finna be 18 in October.
Damn.
Got him
I
a
was
little
texting
girl.
with- hey,
Got him
I
a
was
little
texting-
girlfriend.
I was texting with him earlier, man.
Yeah, got him a little. I got him a little bank account. He got a little card in his
This
wallet.
nigga
Now
over here wiping his eyes and shit. What you
shut
saying?
the fuck up, bitch. You know I'm emotional. But the thing is this. But you know what my son tell me, bro? You know what he say?
What he say?
He say, I know, Dad. He say,
Yeah.
I can't go. He say, I can't go nowhere nobody know y'all. I can't do nothing. I can't do
I
nothing.
know y'all around here.
Right. Can we talk about something?
Georgia, y'all had the whole first 30 minutes. Let me and my brother vibe.
30 minutes, nigga. We out here 122 minutes and shit. What are you talking
We 111.
My God.
Big Poole. No, but y'all gotta understand.
Damn,
But no,
all I
you
got
gotta
was
understand.
introduction.
Y'all fucked up and let niggas get drunk in this bitch.
Hey, but you know what? This podcast.
But no, you see how that go though? Big
I
Poole.
went full clothes. I done went vacuum. Came back.
Poole.
Y'all still
Man,
talking?
listen, hold tight right quick. Y'all talking about your whole music career, SoundCloud and everything. Look,
Man, we didn't even drop
Who
the
on
links. What are you
SoundCloud?
talking
Y'all
about?
musicians? Hold on,
yeah,
y'all
they musicians too.
Who?
Singer,
Divinity
songwriter,
210.
model.
Wait, now you gotta pause the comment. I'm sorry. We can pick this up later. But what are musicians at on the joint? Let me hear something right now.
Raise your glass.
Me and
Let me who going first? Let me hear something right now.
All right.
Joy and I finna do it.
What?
He said you
Nah,
wanna hear something
dead
right now.
ass. Hold on, dead ass. Let me hear something right now.
What do you want to hear?
Del, you go first. Sing them a little
I told
something.
you.
I don't know what to sing. What should I sing, babe?
Hey, that
You sing
nigga.
it too?
I've been on the spot like twice, and I responded right away. Boom.
Because that's what you
boom,
do.
boom.
I don't do karaoke and shit. I'm one of those behind the scenes, you know, with my microphone and shit right here. But
Oh,
you
this
need
ain't no
auto-tune.
karaoke. This is a life.
yeah, I don't
Let
do
me hear
the-
something right now.
I don't do the line.
Nah, don't do him like that, Big Poole.
Oh, okay.
You
All
wanna
right, bet. Because we be at it.
You can sing the alphabet song.
There it is. Hey, there it is right there. Let me hear both
Hey,
of
Poole.
y'all.
Poole, let's tell a story from our childhood.
No.
No,
No,
look, I
shut
already
up.
finished my drink. We had to
Shut
finish
up.
the drink thing.
Hey, remember that time we was on the bus and we had got into it?
Oh
And
my
niggas
God.
ain't think we was finna fight and I threw you in the ditch?
What? What?
Remember that time I threw a dart in your chest?
No, you do it in my leg, bitch.
You tried
Oh,
to throw a
shit,
dart at your
It's
chest
my
and try to
leg.
deflate air?
Hey, let me tell you something. Now, the reverse of that is, okay, now if you're from Louisiana, if you're from Louisiana, you know how ditches set up. So we was in the suburb. We had moved from the hood to the suburbs, total culture shock. Best friends are white. So
To this
if
day.
to this day, if you in the hood, if you're in the hood, it's all mud and dirt. You really can't get up in it. But in the suburbs, it's got grass in the ditch and, you know, it's got good drainage. So my brother there's a street, the ditch goes into a slope, and then, damn, he gone. Where you at, Big Poole? Oh, there you go.
I'm right here. I was just checking.
Somebody
switching.
bullshitting and fucking up.
Yeah, just switching
ain't
views.
Yeah, you see it? But he laid in the ditch looking, right? He throwing that bitch. First of all, I didn't find out till I was an adult. That was a lawn dart. That's what that was called, a lawn dart. That wasn't even
wasn't
one
a
you
dart
throw on
that
the
goes on a
board.
dartboard.
No, it wasn't the one that go on the dartboard. It was
A
one.
tranquilizing dart.
No, listen, it's the one. See, we black because we don't know what it is. I had to find out in my 30s what it was. It's a lawn dart. It's a game that them white folks play. They throw it in the air and it's got to go on the target. It's like a bigger target. So it was a bigger dart. It wasn't the one you throw on the board. I don't know where the fuck we find that bitch. Somebody.
Listen, it sounds like
What-
a
what-
tranquilizing dart from what you're
Listen, I'll
describing.
send you a link. I'll send you a link to buy one later. But so he in the ditch and he laid in that bitch like a recliner. So he in that bitch. He got his feet on the lower part and it's like lower, so his back got support, right? So really, I could have killed my brother. No cap. I could have killed him. I'm throwing that bitch at him. He rolling out of the way. So he get that bitch out the ground. He throw it back at me. We did that bitch for about 40 rounds. I guess I got tired. And I fucking tried to, if a motherfucker that's coming on the straight line, that bitch went dead in my motherfucking leg. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I say, this nigga to stab me. I didn't know what to do. We couldn't go in the house and tell nobody. Because we shouldn't have been out there doing that. We shouldn't have been doing that. But the nigga stabbed me in my leg with a lawn dart. And I pulled it out and I didn't die from lockjaw.
Praise the Lord.
I ain't get it. What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot. You already know I kept a tetanus shot. I kept a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
I stepped on so many nails back in the day.
I never got one in my life.
Oh, rusty
I had
nail.
to. One time, look, I'm trying to get CJ in the little utility room, right? So I'm stomping at him. I'm back there where the boathouse was, right? Boathouse. Hey, hold on. Let me say this. Everybody get quiet.
Let me say this.
Hold on. Be quiet. We had a boathouse, no boat. So I'm in the boathouse trying to get the fucking dog in the utility room. I'm fucking stomp my ass on a big ass fucking nail.
Listen, let's talk about this boathouse. I just
Go
want
ahead,
to say
go ahead.
this is what we did with the boathouse. Black people, we done moved into the white neighborhood. We one of maybe 3 families in this entire white neighborhood.
In the beginning.
Maybe one of 3 black families in this entire.
I think 1 or 2
community.
because it was me, you, and Duran.
Right.
It was us and Duran.
And Ruffin Mama was there.
He don't
the whole
count.
time.
He was on the other side of the. He don't count.
No, that
Hold
counts
on,
to me because they the same. At any rate,
No, nigga, he was 2
it
streets
don't
over on the
matter.
left.
Listen. All right, listen. I'm on the boathouse. We got
That's
a fucking
nigga, that's why you
boathouse.
tested for him.
We got a boathouse. No boat. We ain't got shit, nigga. I'm happy with. I guess at this point, now that I'm thinking back at, it's a good thing that we ain't even able to move into where we moved in type
That's
shit,
fact.
right?
That's
So
fact.
we don't have no boat. Well, we got a boathouse. But shit, you know what we did? We put some motherfucking boards up around that bitch and made that whole motherfucker a secure storage room. We can't put a boat in that bitch, but we goddamn made that bitch work for us though.
Hey, Daddy Elwood, don't get me to crying. He built that bitch.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. That's real shit though.
They don't know. Grandfather's 70 years old, putting Christmas lights on top of the house. They don't understand how we built.
That shit
Look,
was
now you
lame
wipe
to
your
me,
eye, bitch. Now you wipe your eye, bitch.
That's my glaucoma, man. I'm dead ass serious, bro. My glaucoma, the pressure in my eyes be high, like my fucking eyes be
Man,
watering for
fuck
no
you.
reason.
You crying, bitch. Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not crying, bitch. Just dead ass. I can't fucking help it.
But listen, we done watched this man in Miss Porterhouse climbing a tree, 70 years old, cutting limbs down for extra money.
Hell yeah.
We was there. That's why we
Yeah.
built different. People don't understand why I work so hard, Big Fool. Big Pool, why I don't take no days off? How many days mommy took off?
That's what I be on. That's what I be. Hey, look, that's why I don't be wanting to hear nothing from these chicks, man. Like I watched the woman.
Yeah.
I watched a woman raise 3 boys and take care of a sick man.
Yeah.
All I'm
You
gonna say
can't-
is,
you can't tell
my
me
mama
nothing.
and my daddy are both hard workers, and I get my work ethic from him. Yeah, I be calling in sometimes, but that's because I don't like my job.
I
So
understand.
with that being said, when I find a job that I like, I'm gonna be more dedicated to it. As of
Yeah,
right
but-
now, it's just paying the bills. So
Joy, we understand, but let us tell our story. Go ahead, Big Pool. I understand.
Like
That's cool.
it's hard for me to have a lot of compassion, like on some other stuff, simply because I literally watched a woman raise 3 boys and take care of a sick man.
Yeah.
And my grandma, like that's the strength of a woman. You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like no, I know what she's capable of. And so I'm not. Whenever, yeah, it's nothing but respect. But at the same time, you ain't about to get no flack. Like I'm gonna respect you if you a woman.
Hey, people don't understand when I say that shit, bro. Because I just like you said, I watch and I really look at me being an adult and just saying 3 motherfucking boys.
Yeah.
Even to the littlest thing of milk, nigga. How fast that milk going when she dropped that bitch in the house?
God. And I used to hate when they used to buy 2 gallons and freeze one of them. I used to tell her that story
Don't
the other
water
day.
down
The
that
milk don't
shit.
taste the same. The milk
No,
don't
ain't
taste the same.
no watered down shit. But we'll run through. My grandma come through the door, dot that door, put that milk in the refrigerator. It's gone in 45 minutes, if not.
That shit out the door, gone.
I believe it.
Let me
We
tell you
ran
something.
through that shit.
I'm 6'2". At the time, I was probably 225, 240, doing my little thing or whatever. Now, my brother, Big Pool, nothing to do with his weight or whatever, but he was a bigger guy too.
I'm growing to be a 420-pound ass nigga. I'm
You heard
eating my
me?
way to 420 motherfucking pounds.
But you
nigga.
wasn't like that though, Big Pool. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. You
Nah,
wasn't
nigga,
like that.
fuck that shit. That's reality, dude. I fucking grew up in that house. And so I was 420 pounds, nigga, before I moved out that bitch.
Yeah, but we all had the same thing. We had the same tendency.
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
I
All I'm
got you.
saying is I ate my way there.
I
Only
see.
to support what you're saying.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I was there with you, bro. I can't say you was out there. You wasn't binge eating and shit like that. Now, when you made your own money, you did what you wanted to do, but I can't say you sat in the house and did that to yourself. You not my 600-pound life. That's what I'm saying.
Right, of course.
Okay, cool. And then we got a younger brother who was fit, stole all my hydroxycut. Remember that?
He the fattest one of us all.
He
now.
the fattest motherfucker of them all. But back in the day, the nigga with the light skin, good hair. You know, he a multi-racial
Hey, that's
motherfucker.
what light-skinned niggas was in, too. Light-skinned niggas was the shit
Man,
then.
what? But, you know, he did what he do, but he doing what he doing right now. But go back to what we were talking about. My grandma was the only one that worked besides me and my brother when he worked when he wanted to. And my little brother didn't have to work till he was 18. And she put food in the house, putting shoes on us, putting clothes on us.
Hold on.
1 month.
Nautica, motherfucking, it wasn't even no regular shit. Like, I mean, she
The
sold
bowl.
it, so we had access to
She got the discount.
whatever that was.
She worked at Dillard's for 40 years.
I never shopped at Dillard's a day in my life, bro.
No, she gone.
I never shopped at Dillard's a day in my life. Now I got tears. Now it's tears right here, nigga. I never shopped at Dillard's a day in my life.
I can't.
My
I go to Macy's.
My grandma worked in that bitch, bro. You already know, man. And when she left that bitch, you feel me? Like right now, I just think about my grandma, man. She goddamn living off of her Social Security, man. She worked in that store for 30 plus motherfucking years, bro. And left that bitch, and the only thing she could show is a fucking discount on her dealer's card.
Got a house.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but what the fuck benefit is that if the house ain't paid for? You know what I'm saying? Like, Like that shit is fucking.
That's why I'm trying to buy my mama and my daddy a house. I don't care.
That shit is fuck all that shit, man. My grandma literally, her fucking Social Security check covered the motherfucking house note, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like she worked in this store, slaved on her motherfucking feet, and she out her fucking mind at this point, nigga, and can't even get the proper medical care that she need, nigga. You feel me? And she done went and slaved for these motherfuckers. Now I never spend a motherfucking dollar in dealers in my motherfucking life, nigga. If I could shut that bitch down, I would. You feel me? And I'm sure it's a lot of motherfuckers that out there that feel like me, because she is a part of a generation of people who lost out on the 401k bullshit. You feel me? Like she sold so many of her years into that shit and put into that 401k. When them people lost their shit, they ain't got nothing to show for it.
But you know what though? Big Pooh? The thing about it is we knew her friends that retired before her. You know what I'm saying? We knew they retired before her. So we already know they in the same sort of boat, unless they had less, people do their money different, but everybody was doing their same little thing with her. But I don't want to dwell on that. That might be another episode. We might have to edit this and kind of drop that little note for a little teaser. You heard me? But Joy.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the game for a couple minutes and we're gonna shut it down.
Are you sure you didn't have nothing else to sip with? You see what you got fucked up? Let me go get a Corona. Hold on. This nigga Big Pooh, damn, they got me in tears. Let's go back to the game.
Nigga, the game been over with. It's done.
Hey, that nigga got me all in my feelings and shit. Got me talking some real shit in this bitch. I got drunk. Nigga,
hey, we gotta come back. We gotta come back. Hey, we gonna edit this and cut this off.
Edit it. It's live, fool.
No, yes, you can. You can edit it. I know. But no, let me say this. We can edit it and make it a teaser. We can take the clip out and make it a teaser, and then
look.
She's drunk. She talking crazy. Look out. She's drunk. God damn. She done took the bandana off. She out of here.
I'm getting hot.
Hey, she on the Corona edition.
Coronavirus. Shit is real.
No, but you guys took the whole damn second half of the podcast. I thought y'all wanted me and
Hey, look, me and my brother super close. We fell out behind the situation, but we gonna be brothers regardless. It's gonna be what it is. We gonna get that straight, but we haven't talked in a while.
Oh, see, that's good that we got this. You jumped in on the right time.
Nah, we all right.
Good energy and everything. We good.
I ain't think he was gonna come, so the nigga kind of had a little warm feeling in my heart when he came. Oh, my little brother here, what's out?
Man, I seen a nigga live. I'm like, what up, y'all?
Yeah, we went through a little. It slid across the table. We went through our little shit. But we're gonna be friendly regardless.
Tell you where you at.
Hold on, I got a call coming in, y'all. Hold that thought.
Lord, them kids.
Hey, she don't want to let them know that she ignoring them, so she just gonna let it go to the voicemail.
That's her husband. Shut up. God damn. She married.
Fuck that. I do it all the damn time. Shit, I hit that motherfucking button. That bitch got ringing.
Hey, that nigga say, oh, girl, bro. We heard you, bitch.
Who he talking like, kid? Who he talking like?
Me? Listen.
Oh, he talking like to hear.
Oh, yeah. He kind of look like to hear a little bit.
He ain't got no freckles.
She ain't want to hit the reject button, y'all.
Hey, he got freckles a little bit. I got to go to the bathroom right quick.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that shit.
Are we going to do something on here? Give him a little sample? A little something?
A little something? So now that the boys are gone, we can take over. Girl, when are we going to finish this music?
Okay, so I'm still making a song. Don't be mad at me, but I've been working and I've been tired. But you know how I do. I come back and I mix and master and get the songs right.
Yes, engineer. You little engineer, you, the little engine that could.
Mm-hmm.
What, he went to the bathroom too?
I guess.
Yeah, we all took a little restroom break. After done killed a whole bottle of wine, I needed to go let that wine out too.
Joy, how many glasses?
Enough.
No, nigga, answer the question.
She let's make it enough.
Right?
Joy,
Hey,
you
y'all
go
remember
around there
that
and
joke?
say it.
Y'all remember that joke with the mechanic and surgical entertainer when you go and see that nigga and he always got that cigarette hanging out his motherfucking lip? That's how
Oh, you look like your motherfucking goddamn daddy.
That's how I be feeling when I go piss with a cigarette in my mouth, right? I be like, shit.
Look at your motherfucking goddamn daddy. Oh, you look like your motherfucking goddamn daddy.
They never turn, but bring around, bring 6 pack of bill. 6 pack of bill. I get you by 6 o'clock.
Hey, we all old as a motherfucker. Fuck that. If y'all niggas know that joke, y'all old as shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
Okay, so my cousin always tells me that I have a recycled soul because I give wisdom like an old ass lady.
Shut up.
I just think you got
I'm
wisdom.
ready for your
That's all.
wisdom.
You hang
I'm ready
around
for
with
your
old
wisdom,
souls.
Queen.
That's
What's
all.
up, Queen? What's up with that wisdom? Let me hear it.
You hang
Oh,
around
I
with old souls.
hold on. I gotta get something.
That pink velour just left the
That's
screen.
velvet.
That shit
Hey,
fucking with me.
And nigga, that's velvet.
that shit
fucking
goddamn
with me.
shiny, boy. I love it.
I need to get me a jumpsuit like that though. You know what I'm saying?
We
That
all
motherfucker
need to
look
wear
clean.
one.
We all need to wear one and be on the podcast.
I had to grab something real quick.
Why are
She
you
came
in your
back shimmer
bed
shine
clothes?
like a
Oh,
There
God.
it is. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's it right there. I love it.
A queen to be forever.
That's it right there. You make me want to go put on my goddamn motherfucking kingly motherfucking jewels in this bitch.
I look.
Look at
That's
this,
it right
queen.
there.
Put your hair down. Put your hair down. Lay it over the velvet.
Damn, how you get that filter? How you do that?
Don't worry about what I do.
Oh, his background? You have to
Yeah.
take the tutorial to get it because I had to do it too.
I mean, oh, she let the hair down. Joy, you should have did that like an hour ago.
That's that
Oh,
Hawaiian silky right
yeah.
there. Now.
Hold on, I gotta get that gangster tilt.
There it is.
Oh, she big enough.
There it is.
You're damn wrong.
You in where you at? In San Antonio?
Yeah.
All of y'all in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Joy, you work together.
Okay, dope.
Me and Joya used to work together, and I just met Ken.
Yeah.
So what does everybody do here?
We can't talk about that.
No,
Okay, bet.
quarantine.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
Quarantine.
Right now,
we work for a medical supply company. Can't say the name.
I dig it.
Yeah,
I need some
what-
gloves and some masks and some hand
We ain't got
sanitizer.
nothing like that.
If it doesn't pertain to a proton pump inhibitor, they don't carry it.
No, real talk. Real talk. I don't give a fuck if we live right now. I got listen, I need a medical supplier.
That nigga started over.
Let me tell you something.
He said,
I need a supplier.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Real shit. No, real shit. I need
Look at
somebody
here,
that
look at
can
here now.
supply me with gloves, with sanitizer.
We don't do that.
Hold on, that sanitizer that's concentrated.
That's
And
over.
masks and hazmat suits.
How did you get on that? I saw your post. How you got on that?
Well,
Yeah.
didn't you say earlier my brother got his hand in a bunch of different things?
Inquiring minds.
That's a fact. I said it.
That's what it is.
I understand that, but that shit kind of blew my mind a little bit when you said you putting out schedules for this certain type of work.
Yeah.
How you listen? I'm asking a question.
Listen, y'all
How
killing me.
did you get into that?
Listen
So
this.
I do property preservation in the city of Detroit.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know familiar with property preservation.
We're
But
not.
Preserve the
But-
property.
The Detroit Land Bank got a lot of properties right now for $1,000. $1,000 fucking dollars.
I need
Right,
to go buy
so-
one and flip it.
So what? Yeah. So what happens is I do work where we go and work on those houses. We basically clean them up and make them ready for the water company to go in and read the meter and different stuff like that. So the relationships lead to other relationships that lead to contracts.
Interesting.
That's it? I thought you were done. Oh, I thought you
I
had
thought he
more
had
to
more to say too. I was like, okay, and then
say. I thought he had more to say.
It got
That's
quiet
it.
as hell. I was
that's
like,
how
what?
it is on a phone interview. But like, so tell me about a time when you be like, is there anywhere else? And like, no, that's it. That's it.
Listen, I can't say too much. You feel me? Like shit.
You painted a good picture. We just thought there was more to the ambiance.
Hey,
you know?
hey,
Mhm.
Big Pool, like I said on the podcast, I'm talking real slick so the charges don't stick.
You hear me?
You heard me?
Right, so do you guys want to hear a sample of our stuff or just freestyle?
I
What?
would love to hear
Oh,
freestyle.
now, she
honestly.
feeling herself. Now she want to
I want to
sing.
hear some.
I
I
don't
want to
do
hear
the
some
freestyle.
freestyle.
I mean, not a freestyle, but I mean, I always stay with a verse in the pit, in the, you know, in
Listen,
the
you freestyle for me, I freestyle for you. So what up?
Hey, I'm gonna say your freestyle from back in the day.
I'm the nigga
What
that busted tight
freestyle?
rounds before this is crime.
Right. Hey, that's all I know right now. I'm drunk. I realize I don't remember.
All right, so let me see. Y'all put me on the spot. Now I'm shy.
You put yourself
Uh-huh.
on the spot. We wasn't talking about that.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
Joya, why you open that up?
I'm there though. Listen,
Y'all
I'm
talk
there.
all night. Y'all talk all night.
I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm there. So y'all done fucked around a little bit. I'm gonna open up the door for you.
Is that the Rolling XP?
Nah, man. You know I got this motif over here.
Now listen, no, hold on. I've been around since the Rolling XP.
That was my first keyboard, nigga.
Nigga, I know.
You know, 808 right there, dog.
Can you hear this keyboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people don't know. I'm a straight up church boy. So the people, only people who know me from the road. I'm gonna give you a original right now because I'm drunk enough to do that, right?
I'm talking about rapping. You pulling out a whole PM.
He pulling out a whole accordion and shit.
Right. This nigga go pull out a bag.
Pulling out a whole organ and shit. Nigga.
Oh well, I'm sorry. It's a living. This is my whole entire life is wrapped around that right there.
Hey, you make that motherfucker talk, huh?
Right.
Rapping. Are you a rapping reverend?
I don't rap though. I sing. Like I was blessed with the gift of
All
singing.
right, so
Rapping reverend.
I'm gonna kick a rap verse.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right. Let me see. Look, I don't have no friends. All I have is haters. Cause I make it look easy to stack this paper. All these bitches ready to run their mouth. I have them laying face down, so don't go that route. If you don't know me, I suggest you need to. I'm on my shit stacking bricks. That's just what I do. These niggas around here want to know if I'm single because they know I pop more lids than a fucking can of Pringles. But these niggas is sweeter than syrup and eggs. But I prescribe syrup and with eggs and turn it into bread. It ain't no joke. What I do on the block is real. Without this rap shit, how we gonna get us a meal? You don't know how it feels to have to hustle and steal to get from rags to riches. We had to rob and kill. Don't say I'm dazed with this shit, but it's the pains of this shit. I got battle scars for life because I was raised with this shit.
She swear she trapped.
Gang gang.
'Cause that
Joya,
was
you light.
definitely.
Joya, you light skinned.
Hey, that was definitely
What does that
some.
gotta do with anything?
You light skinned and you let your hair down.
You ran it though.
Respect it. Respect
Put some
it.
respect
Hey.
on it.
Put some respect on my name.
So you rap too?
I'm
She
more of a
raps
person who likes.
She raps and sings.
I'm more of
Oh.
a person who likes to sing on a hook or something. I don't like to just rap, or somebody will have something written and I'll just put my own take, my own
You a
flavor
poet.
to it. Yeah, I'm a poet, I guess. I don't know.
Delia is our own personal. What's her name? Faith Evans.
Faith.
Mm.
If I had one wish, boy.
Love like this before.
Yeah.
Love like this before. No. That's my jam right there, now. Ooh.
I like your mic too. Yeah.
Thank you. You're the coronavirus. This shit is real. And it's so
Yeah.
real.
Hey, but you gotta check out our songs on SoundCloud though. We got some good shit on there.
Yeah, Pretty Girls Like Gangsta Shit. Pretty much lots of people like that song right now. It's only been on the little chart for like a week and a half.
Hey,
Yeah.
Delia sang the hook.
Yeah.
Like all that gangsta shit.
Girls like gangsta shit.
Pretty girls are gangsters too.
Hey,
Hey, I love that song already.
it has a really nice West Coast vibe to it, and that's why I like it. You can just put it on and just like ride and just vibe.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Hey, hold on. Kim say we ain't got no more sound. Hey, Joy, which one you got? You got the one we unlimited or we got a time limit?
It's unlimited.
We should be good.
You're
then.
limited. You're limited.
Hold
Now
on.
somebody press their mic.
Damn, okay, you gonna do your
It's
girl
playing
like
on
that?
here. It's playing on here.
It's playing on here.
Yeah,
I
can
ain't
hear
checking nothing, so I don't know what the hell going on.
He's like, I'm just here. I'm a guest.
Hey,
I
no
ain't checking
cap.
shit.
We gotta do this again. No cap. I ain't lying. We gotta do this again.
Yeah.
But I
This
need
was
two
fun. I
bottles.
told you, it's just
I need
it's
two
just
bottles.
sipping truth.
Listen,
Yeah, you gotta
need two
re-up.
bottles. If you gonna turn up with, hey, listen. Yeah, I know y'all in San Antonio with my brother, man, but I run hard. You feel me? I've been trained to run hard.
You a liar.
Go get it.
I'm not a drinker like this nigga is.
He's like, this nigga, but to me,
I'm drunk. I'm drunk as fuck right now. So, but
Oh
the
my God.
fact that I'm there means
I'm
the sun
there.
can come up. The sun can come up, nigga, and we still going hard at it.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, hey, listen. You was drinking before me.
Was it 3
I
hours?
was,
in the
and
car?
what I was doing, throwing my guts up the whole
That's
time.
a fact. Got vomit still in the closet.
So it's places in that house that'll never be clean from my vomit.
No, listen. You've been drinking. Hey, listen, hold on. Let me tell you something. I'm finna age your ass right quick. You've been drinking since Baker Trail.
Hey,
That nigga turned his head. That nigga turned his head. That's the hood and Baton Rouge.
Yeah, maybe I'm tripping.
listen, man, I'm telling you, I started sneaking out when I was 15. I used to come home drunk, throwing up. And my little brother used to be the nigga clean up after me mostly though.
Hey, that nigga
normally
Dante.
is.
Hey, we gotta get him on there one time.
Yeah.
That nigga
You know
Dante.
what? Y'all should do a podcast and call it The Family Affair, and then just all of y'all going in on y'all shit.
Nah, that's too much business.
Family
No,
reunion.
we can't do that because Kim gonna cry.
Shut up.
Oh, that nigga gonna cry.
She gonna cry today.
Man, but you know what? I realized it, and I don't understand it. I was watching a Disney movie, and I cried probably 3 times. I didn't understand.
Hey, deadass. I got 2 little girls. We were watching this movie called Coco. I cried that entire fucking movie.
This movie was about.
That movie make you think about your grandma. Deadass.
This movie was about some dude, warrior or fighter or something. These niggas was UFC fighters and they was brothers.
It's a cartoon?
No, it was
when that nigga whooped that nigga ass.
Yeah, but I
Was it
probably
Southpaw?
cried like
Yeah.
2 or 3 times in that movie. Like, damn, like, and I'm a grown ass man, and I'm thinking to myself, like, when the fuck did I become so fucking sensitive?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Listen.
the older you get,
We
the
all
older
got
you
it.
The older you get, the softer you get.
Hell yeah.
No,
You
listen,
grow up
no,
soft,
Big
get
Pooh,
hard,
I'm gonna
then
tell
soft
you.
again.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm finna pull a little moment right quick. You gotta feel your feelings, bro, because we done lived a full life.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
3830 Tuscarora. We didn't even know we didn't even know we was in the shit. But we was in the shit.
In the middle of it.
Dead ass. Remember the nigga broke in Centel Mama house and Danny was running behind the nigga on Baton Rouge Avenue shooting at him?
Look at you
Yeah.
just telling the
TV.
business. Damn. Just let me write this report out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right?
We was, but that was so normal to us.
Hello,
Man,
911.
Yes, I
Listen.
got a confession.
No,
on
listen,
tape.
hold on. This 93. No, this
Oh,
might
you
be
know-
90. This might
Oh,
be
this is a
91.
cold case file. I
You
need
know
to
what
call
made
around.
you know what made us have to move to the suburb?
When they had that shootout at Slim House.
Leisha.
Yeah,
Leisha
move
was
to the
at the
bird?
house. T was at the house. And they had, I guess it was somebody shooting or some bullshit
No,
like that.
nigga, no, listen. Remember Slim.
Yeah.
Listen, it's
Slim gonna
our
touch
house, Miss Foster house, open field, the
And in the
10
blue
house.
house. Yeah.
Where my cousin stayed
Yeah.
on my daddy's side. And then across the street was like a little
Dead.
junkyard.
Yeah.
Listen,
On my
Slim.
daddy's side.
a little junkie. He had like a little junkyard like Fred Sanford. And they were doing a little dope deal in that bitch, and they had a shootout. And mama stayed in that White House.
Across the street.
No, not across the street. We ain't stay there yet. No. We
So it was
stayed
down the
down
street.
on
The
the
one
same
that had
side
all the
mommy house
fleas in
was.
it at first.
So we walking back and forth from mommy house to mama house, and they
Yeah.
having a shootout. They having a shootout in their house. That's when we left. Because they
Spin the gun? What the fuck?
the whole hood had shut down because they were shooting in their house.
T told me that they had came down, you know, they used to come down for the summer. So they was at the crib one day. And
Now listen, hold on. Paint a picture. Where they coming from and why they coming from there.
all right, so my uncle played in the NFL. So they coming from Miami, Florida. They coming actually from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They staying in this nigga is playing in the NFL, so they living that life. So they come down to we living in the hood. You feel me? So she come
Great
visit.
hood.
She come visit her mom's crib, her and her 2 kids. And what happens is it's a shootout somewhere. And we
On the
walk
street.
around. Listen, we walk around that bitch like we don't even hear it. Her and her 2 kids is at them dove under the tables and under the beds or wherever the fuck they was at. They ducking for cover. And we walking around like ain't nothing happening. Like we don't even hear what's going on.
Going to the store.
And she was
Go and get that boudin sandwich.
Hey,
No,
she
we ain't
told
doing that.
me-
We're gonna get nickel gum and chips and pig lips, but we going through the
Oh my
listen.
God, you eat pig lips?
Oh, with
Back
some,
in the day.
with some Lay's potato chips?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Listen, what you mean?
Hell yeah.
No, but the thing about it
That
is though,
shit
Big
was
Pooh,
rolling.
Big Pooh, we going through the vacant lot and going behind the house
Right,
and come and walking up Orchard Street.
right.
So we not walking through the shootout, we going down the side.
But
That's
she
so
was like,
stupid.
listen, she was like, that made them go ahead and put up some money. They the ones that put the down payment on the house that we moved into. Like, nah, they can't stay over there no more.
Yeah.
Y'all had me dead at that picnic.
Man, Delia, you do
Big
not know the
feet,
pig lips.
big ears.
Pig
Hey,
lips.
hey, listen,
No,
no.
pig lips
Pig,
and
pig
pickled
lips,
eggs.
Lay's potato chips and a pickle with with a peppermint in the middle of that bitch.
Hey, y'all tripping on pig lips, but real talk, nigga.
I've never heard of that before though.
I went
Like
to the
people
store
eat that
today,
shit?
nigga, and bought 2 pig feet. That was my fucking lunch.
Hey, no,
Man,
like,
listen.
really,
Tell
People
him how mommy had a relationship with the deadly ladies. And
We
it
go
was
in
like,
that bitch. The pig feet went from 75 cents to 79 cents.
and the ladies say, just buy the whole jar, you'll save money.
Flat out. We
Couple
started
jars.
growing up with jars of pig feet.
And put flour in the bottom.
With pickled eggs.
Nah, we ain't do no eggs. We ain't
I
do
ain't
no,
never,
we ain't do
I
no eggs.
never in my life have had a pickled egg. That's just
Pickled-
weird to me.
Pickled eggs is so good in tuna. Oh my
And I
god.
love, and it's funny because I love eggs. I love the yolk. The part that people dislike the most is my favorite part.
Hey,
Best part.
remember when your boy Chris lived with us when he ran through motherfucking oatmeal? Boy, that's when we got our size on us. That nigga
Yep.
Chris was on that fucking oatmeal.
Yo,
You kept a partner staying with us.
always.
Man, look, I don't even want to listen, Joy. We're gonna have to put this up and chop it up.
You are definitely
You heard
gonna need
me?
to edit.
Cause you can go in the video, edit, and chop some shit out.
Okay.
And we gonna flip it. You can do it from YouTube.
All right.
So we're gonna get together and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some teasers. Big Pool, you gotta come back.
I'm with it.
Then flip it, cut it down.
Hey, no, fuck all
Hey,
that. Dale, you gotta come back too.
coronavirus, do it for me.
This shit
Coronavirus.
is real. Coronavirus. This shit is real. Shit is getting real. Real premium, nigga.
Hey, you think we need to get Dante on here?
Let's do it.
Dante a bitch though. He be with that shit. Yeah, look, I'm not like y'all. I'm not like y'all.
What's
It's
that
not like the
face
rest
though? Hey, what's that face though? I'm too drunk to make it.
Tell me how you do it. Tell me how your little brother do it.
Oh, I can't even do it. I'm too. I can't even do it.
I'm not like y'all.
I
Okay,
can't even
so-
do it.
I'm not
I'm
like y'all different. Y'all grew up in the hood. I'm light skinned with good hair. I
Oh my
can't.
And I'm
can't.
Becky
Oh my
with the
God.
good hair.
God. Face.
No,
Bro,
listen, you don't
you
understand my
killing
little
me.
brother. Y'all don't understand
Hey.
my little brother. Hey, y'all,
Killing
I'm
me.
not like y'all. Y'all
This nigga-
just,
Wow.
y'all just doing too much. Why
Wow.
y'all talk? Don't talk about my me like that.
Oh my God. No,
I'm
man,
lying.
that nigga be chilling.
Okay, so I don't care what y'all say about light skin and good hair. I was a thug.
Shut up. Shut up. Look, you got one out of me. Shut it up.
I was the whole thug out here in the streets. I was the whole gangster and a half.
This nigga on the keys.
And
I'm
Ken,
drunk.
I'm mad that you never had a boudin sandwich before. Are you tripping?
No. Let's go back. Big Pooh. You ever had a boudin sandwich?
Ain't never had a boudin sandwich.
She's talking about you got to take the boudin, cut it open, take the rice out, put it on some bread, and smash it together and eat it.
All right,
Really is right.
dig this.
Why you
Let me
look
ask you-
different?
Let me ask you this.
I'm in the garage.
Hold on before you go, Big Pooh. Hold that thought, please. Keep it. Why do you look different?
Like
Protect
a
the light.
motherfucker.
Protect
Listen,
the light.
let me tell you something, Delia, because your name ain't even changed yet. You need to pick
What
a
has
fucking back.
changed?
You need to pick a background and where the fuck you gonna be at. You done changed to 3 different people.
I will go wherever the fuck I want to go with my fucking phone. Okay?
There it is. There it
This
is
is
right
my
there.
background.
Flat out.
Wow.
My background
Flat
right
out.
there. Oh, hold on.
That's,
Let me give y'all
hey,
some
Big Pooh.
background.
Huh?
Cam
Big Pooh.
Jordan.
Big Pooh, she got that old
that
school
better?
door I punched through when you locked me out the room.
Is that better,
That's
guys?
that plywood. That's not even.
You see?
That's that
Punch right through
fabricated
that bitch.
wood. That's
Hey,
that fabricated wood.
Hey, let me in this motherfucker, goddammit.
It's a lapidated wood.
That's that
Delia
fabricated
is-
wood.
She's in her garage. I know where she's at.
In the
I
garage.
dig it. Listen,
We might have to record them.
I smoke in the house, but I won't smoke cigarettes in there.
I ain't know you smoke cigarettes. Big Pool, come back with the story.
What was the story?
I don't remember. I swear to God.
It was about a boudin sandwich.
Oh, Boudin
Yeah, I
sandwich.
ain't never had no boudin sandwich. Who does that?
Joy
I
the
do that.
Queen.
I was gonna ask if you ever had a catfish sandwich with bread, potato salad, catfish, and then
Hell
bread.
yeah. Hell
You gotta
yeah.
have
it
that.
right there.
Now listen. Hold on.
Wait,
Now,
wait. Before,
I'm
wait,
gonna have
before you
a
go,
cigarette with you,
Before-
Divinity.
Before you go, have you ever had barbecue pig feet?
We at the bar.
I ain't
You
never, I don't
ain't
eat pig
listen.
feet.
I just said today that I stopped at the spot and grabbed 2 pig feet for lunch. You know what I did? I
Put
put
it in the
barbecue
bread.
sauce on that shit.
Barbecue sauce. Why not hot sauce?
No, because
Now
I'm
listen.
not really a hot sauce user like that.
But here's the thing, Pool. I'm gonna take a story over from here.
Yeah.
We not really hot sauce type of people because we came up in a house where our grandmother, I like to say that we kind of connected to the other side of civil rights when my grandmother made her own hot sauce out of green peppers that she grew in the yard
There
with
it
the
is.
vinegar. We didn't really have hot sauce because my grandmother made her own.
There
Well, I
it
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
New Iberia is right by the Tabasco plant, so that's what we had.
Tabasco. Here we go. Listen, New Iberia. Who goes to New Iberia? Y'all got 2 street lights and a Walmart. Look,
No, we don't. We got 2 Walmarts. We got
Stupid.
2 Walmarts. 2 Walmarts.
He's like, we got a real Walmart and a neighborhood mart.
Exactly.
how many street lights?
6.
Like 100.
Do y'all have a down? That's a motherfucking lie.
Hey,
I don't think Baton Rouge got 100 street lights.
Google it.
Oh, it's got over 100 street
We got a
lights.
downtown.
But at the
a
same time,
midtown,
compare
and
to.
uptown.
It's got
We
over
got
100 street.
downtown, midtown, uptown.
Shit, y'all got back of town.
We
Down
got
the bayou.
downtown.
Back of town is in Plaquemine.
No, they got back of town in New Orleans too, where IG is. But then they got back of town and down the bayou. Ain't no bayou, it's bayou. Down the bayou.
Yes.
At the bayou? At the bayou? I've
Highway
always
1,
said
down the
bayou.
bayou. And we got
Yeah.
the chicken farm and the paper mill. You
At
heard
the
me?
bayou. Okay. See, y'all teaching me something. See, I'm from Cali, so I don't know. The bayou. I've said bayou.
You don't know nothing
What
about
did
the
I,
bayou.
what did I tell you, Joya? Was gumbo filet? You see, that's how
Oh,
bad I
gumbo,
am.
we gotta have a filet gumbo. What you mean?
But I called it gumbo.
Yeah.
If you don't put
Hey,
filet
let me
in
tell
the
you. Let
gumbo,
me tell you. I
if you
called
don't
it gumbo file. I called it gumbo
that's
file.
filet. You disrespect it. That's filet.
I know. I got schooled by Joya. I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna get the file." She's like, "It's filet." I was like, "Oh."
Filet. He drunk. He in his music shit right now. Looking like Ray Charles.
Looking like dun, 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 dun.
I'm drunk in a motherfucker right
Looking
now,
like a
man.
drunk Mozart
Hey, but
over there.
we can't pick up your sound because we all talking.
I know. I know. Shit, I went in my own zone. I was enjoying y'all while I was in my zone type
I
shit.
feel that you in creation mode right now. But listen, I forgot my point where I was going with this.
We don't have one at this point.
All I know is we went from boudin sandwich to gumbo filet. So
We're talking about food.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I gotta go pee again. Like it's over. Like,
Hey, I feel it coming.
hey, once you break the seal, that's it. You see, I'm chilling.
Shut your country ass up.
this nigga that had 2 glasses.
2 glasses. I didn't have a whole bottle of wine.
And
y'all.
watched us to get drunk.
Right.
I told your ass.
I done drunk damn near a whole
the
fifth.
glasses was full. Them glasses was full. I
To the
drunk-
brim.
No, hold on.
To the brim.
Hey, Divinity.
Yes.
Next fucking podcast we do is all us together. Hope he closed the door because we see the mirror, bitch. But
We
She
see
gonna
you over
drink
there
that
holding it.
she gonna drink fucking brown. She not gonna fuck around with this pussy ass wine.
You know what? It's because
Cause
I'm
that's
gonna
what
be
you
sitting,
did on purpose.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna sit right next to her ass and I'm gonna be like, all right, Joya, cheers.
We need to do this again. Hey, Joya.
Address me by my real name.
Queen.
Queen.
Joya the Queen.
Queen.
Yes, please. Yes,
We
sir.
might need to record tomorrow.
Tomato.
I be having the kids. Y'all, my best day is Fridays, okay? Because the kids are not here, obviously. Otherwise,
No,
you're gonna hear noise.
listen, hold on. No. Listen, we just find a quiet place.
I'll go to Joya's.
I just sat down like an old ass nigga. It took me.
You said, ah.
You said that like
You
me.
said, ah.
Y'all probably saw my ass for like 5 seconds before you saw my body.
Knees cracking and shit.
Shut up, Joya.
Okay. So what you
Here's the
want to do
thing.
tomorrow, kid?
Smoking stuff.
Hey, listen, here's the thing. I'm so drunk, I can't smell my Airwick no more.
Oh, speaking of, bro, I spent $60 a month on fucking Glades plugins because I'm a smoker.
How?
Stop smoking cigarettes in your house.
Because
you
I'm
know
a
what you
smoker.
do? You know what you got to do? Get you some wax burners. They have the ones that plug in and you just replace the waxes. The waxes are like $1 a pack.
Literally,
what
'cause I got those.
I buy the refills and they so it's like fucking between around this crib it's about 13 joints.
Square feet.
Now hold on. Let me speak for a second, Big Pooh.
Yeah.
The thing about us and how we came up, we need the smell to be obnoxiously overwhelming.
Right.
If it's not overwhelming,
It's not working.
it ain't working.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's how I know he's spinning. That's my brother. I know what he's going through right now.
If I ain't sneezing or coughing when it's
Yeah,
plugged in,
when I come through, he gotta hit me in my face like Tyson.
Damn,
Right.
I tasted in my throat.
Yeah, I don't mind. Why I taste this on my food? I'm good. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Food
real
in my
shit.
drink.
food over here tasting like
As
some of
soon
the
as that bitch
shit.
start fading, I gotta replace it. And
Right.
it's
Like,
I know how you
it tastes
coming.
a little like lavender.
Oh, and you know what you
everywhere.
can do?
And I be trying to find the strongest scents, the ones that's gonna
Okay,
stick
so-
out the most.
This what you can do to kind of stretch it out. I learned this trick. You open up the Glade plugins and you put some Fabuloso in there and close it back.
Yep. Yes. On dead ass, because I'll pour Fabuloso into a pan and put it on my burner on low. The whole-
Hell
see-
yeah.
you see
That's
the
what
pool
I'm
that
talking
boy.
shit'll be like, pow.
You see the pool, boy.
Y'all better get taking notes. Shit, your whole house will smell good. You live in a 2-story?
Boy.
Everybody got
2-story?
Everybody got that little raggedy pan in their cabinet that they don't use for shit that's rusted. You better pour that Fabuloso in
I
there
still
and put
cook.
that on
I
your
still
stove.
cook in it.
You better use
Ain't
that
no,
shit for
hey,
Fabuloso.
listen, ain't no pan in my cabinet exempt from being fucking cooked in. Fuck that. If I can't cook with it, it ain't here. If you can't be used, you not around me.
If you can't be used, you're useless.
Hey, that's the thing. If you can't be used, that's
Oh,
funny
y'all.
you say that, Divinity. I say that shit all the time. If you can't,
You
be,
can't
used,
be used,
you useless.
Dead ass.
Now, to be used is not even a derogatory situation.
Right.
Why are you around
If you
me?
ain't helping,
Don't
what the
bring
fuck you
anything
here
to
for?
me.
Right.
I'm
Wait
gonna tell
for
you.
space.
I'm gonna tell you the truth though. My little brother told me that. My little brother told me that.
Learn something every day, see?
My little brother told me one time. I say, bro, man, I'm trying to put the whole hood on, bro. He say, everybody not gonna love your passion like you look. However you put the shit, but they're not gonna be behind it like you behind it.
They're not gonna
So
be as
sometimes you
bad
gotta
as
go
you
with your
are.
move.
That's real talk, bro. When you drink, I'm putting together right now a Pursuing Your Purpose tour with this guy named Pastor Kirk Edwards. But one thing that I'm going to highlight is the fact that your dream is your dream. Right. And you might have your best friend or your mate, the person that you lay with every night, your spouse, or whoever. You might have a team of motherfuckers, or you might have one person that say, I'm with you 100%, whatever your following you, supporting your dream. But they still not gonna put into your dream what you gonna put in. They're not gonna see it the way you see it.
Right.
As much as they say I'm with you and I feel you, I see what you see, they don't.
Their vision is different from everybody else's. Definitely.
Flat out. And so whoever you got in your circle, it's honestly, man, if they can't benefit whatever that is, then like you said, you fucking useless.
Right. If anybody is in your circle and can't provide anything to what your goal or dream is, then they're pretty much a liability. That's why everybody that I have in my circle, like my friend Delia right here, like we do music together. If one of us pop, we all pop. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. We all gonna eat.
Exactly. So it's like,
get your camera together.
What?
Hey, what do you think about? I hear you saying, if I pop, we all pop. It's situations where you pop and you can't bring those motherfuckers that we all pop with.
That's a fact.
But the point with that is that if you can't bring people with you, then the least you can do is open the door. That's it. You can plant the
But what if the door that was open was for you?
Well, if the
you
door
can
was
still
open,
put them on somehow. You can still
Right.
get them in there.
right? Because
If you
the way
know the
that
potential of your friend, you can, or whoever it is, you know their
No.
potential. You know how you can, because you
All
can
right,
work with you,
listen,
and you can somehow do it for them.
Dig this. I understand.
Forward.
Now we done got to some real motherfucking talk in this bitch.
okay,
After
okay.
about 2 hours.
So let me tell you how I see it. This is the way I see it. I don't have anybody in my circle who I would not put my shit on the line for. And that's plain and simple. If I wouldn't trust you to put my stuff that I have going on the line for you, then you ain't even in my circle to begin with. Second of all, if there's an opportunity that's meant for me, of course I'm going to take it. But guess what? The whole time that I have my opportunity, I'm planting seeds for my friends to come behind me. And that's that.
Nah, hold on. Let me say it, Pooh. You see my little brother right behind me. We love each other to death. We ride with each other. Can't nobody say nothing about this nigga. No matter what we going through, can't nobody say nothing about this nigga. But he on his wave, and he know I'm not. He can't bring me on his wave, cause I don't subscribe to the wave that he's on. But we gonna rock regard. And maybe it's different because we family or whatever. But I'm gonna say like this here. Like this podcast, I know you say divinity, how I say I started this shit, but I really been wanting to do this podcast for about 3-4 years now. And it was a third party that kind of put me in Joya's lane, who told me, hey, Joya been wanting to do one, maybe you should do one with her, but I don't think she'll fuck with you like that or whatever. But they don't even really know Joya like that, or even me, because me and Joya really click clack. And we started this podcast and we popping. So I got niggas who I can't know his name. They're gonna be a part of the situation or whatever, but I can't text them and like, hey Joy, research this right quick so we can do this. You know what I'm saying? That's her. That's her. That's who I brought with me, because I got niggas who I can't say, hey, research this, and they'll say okay, and it don't get researched, or hey, we recording the night and they're not available, or they not on point, or they not in the know, or they not in that circle. There's a lot of people who don't want to know things. You know what I'm saying?
It's willful ignorance, and that's what
we talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Hey, that's real.
Let me explain this though. Every person that I have in my circle, every person that I have in my circle is on the same frequency as me. So I know what they want and they know what I want. So if there's something that comes in my path that I'm not looking for, if it's an opportunity for me to throw them in that path, then I'm doing it. And that's
Mhm.
that.
What you about to say, fool?
It's too late. I should have said it when I could have.
Bro, we gotta be in the same room and do this shit one time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
But
Joya, listen. Joya, listen.
what's
After
up?
the fact, we gotta go in and you gotta cut these little clips out so we can kind of tease a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're gonna put the full thing on Patreon if we can find a way, and then we'll put the edited version back up on you. I'll let you handle that since.
No.
Yeah,
No. I'll do it
Yeah.
with you. I'll do it with you.
boy. How many times I gotta tell you recognize?
Joy, I mean, Divinity, you know what I'm about to say. This is my podcast.
My
I put this shit
podcast.
together.
Leave me alone,
Hey.
Ken.
Hey, you see Natalie, huh? Natalie say he tells everybody to shut up.
Yep, he sure do. He tell me to shut up at least 6 times a day. But
That
you know
nigga
what?
like Martin.
I still be talking. I still be talking.
She do. She do.
Hey, she could hold her own in this bitch.
So listen, hold on now. Let we over 2 hours. Let's wrap this up. So
Is it over? I just got started. I told y'all.
I know. We
Come out.
got drunk too late. That's what I'm gonna say. Big Pooh, how you doing service tomorrow?
Service on Sunday.
Yeah. No. Sunday, yeah. You said it right.
Tomorrow is Saturday, Ken.
Tomorrow Saturday.
Shut it up.
Listen, man. Just on your Facebook, go to Antioch Flint.
No, fuck that. We not
be
doing
live.
for no plugs. No. Listen,
You
what
just
I'm
asked me how I'm doing
No,
service Sunday.
shut up. That's not what I asked you.
Facebook, nigga.
That
the
wasn't
fuck
what
is
I
you
asked
talking about?
Yes,
Hold
it
on,
was.
shut up. Here's the thing.
It's on video. How you gonna lie?
No. This is what I'm asking him. What are you going into church to minister music?
All right, so my situation is different.
That's not what I'm asking. You finna tell a story. Go ahead.
You're not gonna understand what's happening. if
What
I
I'm
don't-
asking you is, are you available to get drunk and record tomorrow?
Of course I am.
That's what I'm asking you because Sunday.
Well, then ask that
You about to
question.
give us an itinerary?
That's
and
the
shit?
question you asked.
Y'all understood what I was saying, right?
No, I didn't.
No.
I'm a
I
nigga.
knew
You
what he
gotta
was
say
asking.
Like,
direct
what you
shit.
getting
Y'all trying to
into
play me like I'm
tomorrow?
fucking crazy.
You gotta say
Tomorrow.
no. You gotta be direct.
So what you getting into tomorrow? What's your agenda looking like so we can get on tomorrow?
Niggas
Right,
act like
like,
I'm speaking a whole nother language, man. I'm talking English like this.
you asked me about service, huh?
I'm
You're
asking
right.
you.
He
Here's
talking
the
about
thing. Hold on,
Sunday.
everybody, be quiet. I'm asking you, how are you navigating service during this quarantine? Are you going into the sanctuary?
You didn't say all of that.
Yeah, you did it.
I
'cause
said
now
it
I'm
in so many.
confused.
Hey, hold on before you say something, Big Fool. I'm from Baton Rouge. You got to talk a lot without saying too many words. Right or wrong?
I hear what
Yeah,
you're
that's-
saying, but I ain't that nigga. I have me and the people I deal with. Like when I'm gonna say
So you to
girls.
conform.
What I'm gonna say is girls. You gotta say whatever it is you trying to say to me directly. I'm not trying to.
Nigga, this me.
I'm not trying to figure out your motherfucking psychology. I got too much going on in my own mind. I got too much that I deal with in this own fucked upness going on in my. No, motherfucker, talk to me directly. Let me approach that shit
I
right
understand.
where it's at. Flat out. I don't need.
Nigga pointed at me. He pointed at me. Listen, because I think, hey, listen, here's the thing. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't say too much. You want to incriminate yourself with the people around you.
Right, but nah. You can be direct.
I know. I and the thing is, I should have knew that how you rock or how you rock, because you don't really give a fuck how nigga think about you. But what I'm asking you is, Are you available to record tomorrow night and be inebriated and you ain't got to go to work Sunday morning?
Man, the fact that you have to ask a question to me like that, nigga, you know, I done pulled up to the church house
I know.
in a limo from the night's party on Saturday night, from the night's gig.
But
Literally.
we older now. We older.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna never, yeah. I'm like Kevin Gates, baby.
I don't get tired. I don't get
Oh
tired.
my gosh. Please don't mention Kevin
That's
Gates.
crazy.
Yo, Kevin been on some other shit though. I listened to this interview with him and his wife, Drika.
Yeah.
He said some really interesting things, man. I enjoyed that.
About what? What's the name of it?
My phone's
Man,
dying. It's
I
not
got
in
it.
the
I
card.
got it. You know what? I got it in my saved videos on my Facebook. I'm
Yeah.
gonna forward it to you when we finish this because it's on this phone. I can't get to it.
My phone's gonna die, y'all. I gotta sign out. I gotta sign out. My laptop is dead too. They ain't one charge.
Oh,
No!
oh.
Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna have to get on tomorrow.
Hey, was he on the couch? Was he on the couch with the bow tie?
Man, no, I remember them being in regular clothes, but it's been a minute. So the conversation was so interesting. I didn't even watch the whole video because I wanted to come back to it. It was like a 45-minute video.
Only thing I seen was when it was on Lip Service with Angela Yee.
I'm gonna have to check it out again. But they said
Hold on,
he said some really interesting things.
Oh no. Hold on. What?
Hell yeah.
What?
Wanna come over tomorrow?
Yeah, hit me up.
Over here?
I'll come over there.
Okay. Cause her stuff about to die. She might have to get off.
Man,
Yeah, it's
put
not
your
on the
shit
chart.
on charge.
I don't want to. It's all rigged up. Come on, nigga, rigged.
Man, what you got an Apple account? I got it. They talking about the audio gone. Man, what's going on? You sure?
She about to go spend time with her man.
That's
She
exactly
already-
what it is.
I'm on he in there. He in there.
You on the phone with that nigga, you need to be tending to your like oh baby boy.
Okay, fine. Let me get off then. Thanks for
All right, we gonna set it up tomorrow.
All right,
Thanks,
good. Peace
He
out,
done
B.
pulled his dick out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Love you
Nice
too.
meeting you.
Coronavirus. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, Pooh.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Big Ken. And I'm
For
out.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time. God,
Yeah. This is that kiss time.
get off this motherfucker before we get disrespectful.
Hey,
don't know
kid,
shit.
you gonna leave
Man,
the
my
me
friend
all
lion
the way
den.
up just now, dog.
You heard me? Big
You gonna leave
fool.
my hey,
You
hey,
see
you
who
gonna
she
leave my
fucking
friend alone?
with?
You
Right.
gonna leave my
Big
friend alone?
fool. You see who she fucking with?
Hey, you gonna leave my friend alone?
Whoa.
Big Pooh. I'm talking to my brother right now. Hold on. I'm talking to my
No,
brother.
I don't
Hold
want
on.
to hear
I'm
it.
talking to my brother right now.
I'm about
Big
to
Pooh.
mute you.
Yeah.
Big Pooh.
Listen.
Big Pooh.
I'm about to mute all y'all.
Big Pooh.
Shit,
Big
yeah.
Pooh.
Listen, we on the same page right now, dog.
Big Pooh. Stop
When you
playing
look-
with
hey.
me.
Look, when you look at the playback, watch both our reactions. I don't know how you reacted, but it was probably the fucking same, nigga. Believe that shit. It was. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Joy,
Oh my God, y'all
your
crazy.
name
Big
Joy,
Pooh.
right?
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Joy,
here.
your name
you-
Joy.
Joya.
Right now.
Joya. You probably watched our reaction. Was it the same?
Big Pooh. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you like Baton Rouge style. You seen what it was and nobody better not touch us.
Hey,
Don't put your fucking hands on me.
you heard me?
Don't put your fucking hands on me.
You hear me?
You don't understand. That's you see, he ain't saying nothing, but you heard me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Cause I'm in my super jigging mode right now.
Yeah.
You heard
Okay,
me?
so tell me about a time y'all got in fights.
Man,
I
look, we
tell
finna-
people
we-
this all the time. I'm brief with this whole comment, but
Go
me
ahead.
and my brother grew up fighting, and I'm
Yeah.
glad we did. To be honest with you, I'm glad we did because by the time we became aware adults, like you feel me, like to the age where niggas don't need to be fighting each other, we had already got all that fighting out.
We can manipulate the system and talk it. But you're not about to play with us. That's just what was already, it's a precedent. You not finna play with me or any of my brothers or my cousins.
Flat out.
You're not finna play with us. Here's the thing. We can go to the hood. We can Glen Oaks, Dixie, CC Lockdown, Boulevard. We can go to the South. Anywhere we can go wherever we want. We can go wherever we want to go because we're gonna be respectful. We're gonna see how the shit go, and we're gonna act accordingly. We're not gonna be trying to be doing too much. But at the end of the day, you not finna touch none of us. You're not finna talk to any of us crazy. You see what I'm saying? No matter what you think, like I wear glasses, my little brother wear glasses and shit like that. He was a bigger cat or whatever. It don't matter. Win, lose, or draw, we gonna throw them things. But
Hey,
at the end of the day, there you go with them big ones. But at the end of the day, we had the gift for Gal. I don't really want to put too much, but no matter what situation we was in, we was always in control, even if we had to act like we wasn't in control. Right or wrong?
Man, I'ma just say it this way. A lot of times, I hearing you say that shit made me just realize some shit. Like I guess it's wired in my entire family or some shit like that. Like it's not just a me thing, but it's probably a blood thing. But here it is. So it's probably just the anointing that's on the family line type shit. Y'all, I'm divinity, so I'll be beyond on some other shit. But at the end of the day, what you just said was, damn, I done fucked myself up and can't remember what you said.
Go ahead, bring it back.
I'm trying to come back to it, but
You're not gonna fuck with
the fact that I'm good at acting like I don't know shit when I know a wealth of fucking information about a certain situation that I might be in.
Right.
Country dumb.
Like a motherfucker, that shit is so beneficial.
Nigga, what you said? What you mean by that? What you talking about?
It's so beneficial.
Long as you don't disrespect me, I'm asking 100 questions.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
What? Huh? What that mean? What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you think you teaching me something so you can give me all that you got to give me.
Man, give me the game.
Yeah.
Let me see what you doing to show you when you ain't doing it right.
I think growing up, like a lot of people picked on me because I was always small and I was, just different from everybody else. But
we didn't hit 3 hours. We didn't hit 3 hours.
What?
We didn't hit 3 hours.
Nobody asked you, Ken.
And it's just me, you, and whoever else on here.
Just me, you, and your brother.
But he not on YouTube, so it's one other person.
I think Patrick on here with us.
It's good.
So basically what I was saying is like growing up, like I got picked on because I was like just different from everybody else or whatever.
Like mommy say she was a snake.
Shut up. There was one time where me and my cousins, we went to like this little teen club where, it was just a bunch of teenagers having like a dance or whatever. And pretty much these girls was trying to like jump us. And it was so like funny, but not funny at the same time. And my one cousin, she always started everything. Like she was the instigator. Like she kept like messing with the girls and like picking with them and stuff like that. And like after it was over with, we all were like in the parking lot or whatever, and there was like maybe like 20, 30 of them, and it was just like 3 of us. And I was like, dang, I was like, they about to jump us. So we just did the best we could. Shit. And that was that. But my cousin who started all of the stuff, she was like, they dragged her in the ditch, like beat her up, like a dude kicked her in the head, like all of this stuff. But that's because we figured out she was trying to run home because she lived down the street. So she was running in that direction. And I was like, so you was really about to leave us? And that's why they drug her in the ditch and beat her up. But I think like for the most part, like the fights that I have gotten into is just pretty much to defend myself. So.
That shit crazy.
Man, they used to make us fight at the bus stop for amusement.
Nigga, remember hold on, let me tell you this story, which we probably shouldn't tell on this situation. But tell me that I got a question for you, Big Pooh. Remember when you was fucking with Wendell that stayed in Greenwood Estates?
Yeah.
How you felt when I let y'all fight and didn't jump in?
I ain't feel no type of way.
I already knew that, but you know, nigga, Duran and Greg was like, man, you should have helped. But I'm like, at the end of the day, was you fucking with that nigga?
That was all me.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all went on, did y'all thing. I'm like, how? And my thing is, I'm your big brother. Even though we so close in age, fuck all that. Now, I'm gonna ask you this question. Now you can tell me the truth. I'm gonna ask you straight out. Being that I'm your big brother, do you respect me as a big brother?
Of course.
I understand that. Because, you know, when we used to get into it, I would never hit you in the face. It was always body shots, right?
Right.
Because you would jab me in my shit.
I just punch you dead in your fucking jaw.
That's right. You did. That's right. Because you was always small. I'm the tallest. Fuck.
Right.
I'm the tallest. This was never. I took the lick and I chased you around the car. But right. I say that to say this. And when niggas told me that shit, I say, man, Big Pool, and you wasn't even Big Pool at the time. You was Jeremy.
Right.
You was Jeremy. Jeremy was fucking with him. Now, how I'm supposed to teach my little brother while he putting himself in the situation? I think, in my head, I'm thinking, I gotta let him go through this. He know I'm not gonna let nobody whoop him. It was one-on-one. Y'all got 3-4 licks off a piece. And then shit, let's get dropped off.
Right.
Man, if that was my brother, I had to jump in. Why? It was one-on-one. What me jumping in gonna teach you? You're like right now, like me jumping in all the time. You live in Michigan. What that's gonna teach you if you get into some shit? I'm not there.
Right.
And we went through two different paths. Even though you know you was kind of outward with it, I was kind of low key with it. Remember when Donovan came to the house and was trying to get a little, you know, and you was like, shit, I ain't even know you.
Hell yeah, that nigga came to the crib and came
you
to
was
get
kind of
what I
mad.
had.
You was kind of mad.
What I had. And look, one day he came to get what I had. Mommy was like, what he wanted? I told her what he wanted. She was like, you can't be doing that from here.
You know, I'm not like that. You and Mommy got a different situation.
Right.
You talk. Me, I got Sacks in the crib and I'm not, man, why you ain't tell me, you know? And then you came to the back. Man, Donovan say he's looking for this from you. I said, yeah, I got it. What's out? Oh, I told him go on about his business.
So my thing is like the way that I was raised, like we don't really mess with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody picks with my family or when somebody, especially like my brother or something like that, because he's very smart, he's very intellectual, he's always been, you know, a straight up and down person, and like if somebody messes with him, then I'm there. I don't care. I'm jumping in, I'm fighting too. I don't care, because there's no reason for anyone to even come at us if we just stay to ourselves. So that makes me know that that person's full of shit. And then now I'm a ride or die. I don't care.
I'm but in Baton Rouge is a little different because I'm gonna say this. Even though me and my brother, I'm gonna tell you, everybody who was on this bitch, everybody think me and my brother the same. Yeah, we the same, but we don't have no mutual friends. He do his thing, I do my thing. Even to the niggas that live across the street from us, he friends with the younger brother. I'm friends with the older brother, but we all intermingle. But at the end of the day, we our own person. But if we in the same place, man, look, you about to catch hell. You fuck with any of them.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
like my little brother, me and him are 10 years apart. So we definitely don't have any mutual friends. So it's like he's with the younger crowd. He's a gamer, you know, he does what he does. But at the same time, I know he doesn't be out here in these streets like causing trouble or anything. He's had his same 2 friends since kindergarten. So I know he's not out here like messing up or in the streets or anything like that. So if somebody messes with him, I know it's some bullshit, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
gonna automatically jump in
but
and
like
be like, nah.
We got 2. Well, I got 2, bro. Well, we all got 2 brothers. I guess I can say that, right, Pooh?
Yeah.
We all got 2 brothers. But the thing is this: I'm the oldest. My little brother, Big Pooh, he closest to me, but we still 2 different people. And our youngest brother, different from both of us.
Whole nother situation.
Whole nother nigga. But if you put us together, you'll think we triplets. And then if you get our little cousin with us, you'll think we quadruplets. Then we get our little girl cousins, we quintuplets.
It's over.
But we 5 different motherfuckers. But we grew up in the same house, under the same grandparents, and you can't fuck with us. Regardless, you listen, we ain't sold no big dope. No, we not this. We not bang on our chest. But at the end of the day, you not finna play with us. At the end of the day, our last name fucking Pool. No matter my little brother name, me and Big Pool got the same last name. My youngest brother last name Walker, and my 2 little cousins, they high whatever they is. Fuck it. They whatever they is. But when we together, we all fucking Pool. Cause
Pool blood running through them veins, man.
Cause William Elwood put it on us. You heard me? You not finna play with none of us.
Yeah.
No matter how different we is when we together, you not finna play with us on the strength of William Elwood and Lily.
And that's how it should be. I mean, a lot of people say blood is thicker than water. I mean, there are some family members that I really don't mess with, but at the same time, it's like at the end of the day, that's still blood. So we gotta rock how we rock, you know?
Yeah, you on my rock, you on my shop, you on my block, you on my clock. Rock. I don't know how that shit go. Look, let's wrap this up.
All right, because I was about to ask another question, but that's all
right.
Go
ahead. No. Ask your question. Go ahead, because we're editing.
So how do you feel like about when you have family fallouts and like a family member has done something so bad to you?
That's the worst question you could have asked us. Why? Why would you ask us that while we're trying to close out?
A family member has done something so drastic to you that you think you could never forgive them.
No, listen, hold on. No, can I go, Pooh?
Go ahead.
All right. First of all, our last name, Poole, with the E. Don't disrespect the E. It don't really take
that thing, you
got to. It really don't take much for us to feel disrespected from inside the family or outside the family. So that's a very terrible question to ask because we've spared a lot of lives. You see what I'm saying? We done spared a lot of situations because we're bigger than that. Inside and outside. Even though my brother done spared me. You see what I'm saying on the situation or whatever, but we gonna get straight. We gonna get straight. I told you before, fuck it, I told the story. We was tight. I talked to my brother 2-3 times a week, if not 4.
Mm-hmm.
When I first moved to Big Pool, then I went through my little situation, and you know we had a disagreement on something, but we family at the end of the day. But we already know that's a little underlying. Even through this live, we know it's underlying, right?
Of course.
Okay, there we go. We know what's underlying, but we gonna be family regardless, and we gonna get straight. We gonna get straight. That he know. I know he know. I hope he know in the bottom of his heart, I'm not doing it out of situation, but it's just, principle and pride on both parts. Can I say that?
Hey man, it's all good.
I feel that, but we gotta get that straight though.
So
Sure.
I have a cousin who
I
did
know
something.
you right. Nigga,
I have a
fuck you. You right. Cause that was a shot, bitch.
So I have a cousin who did something very.
I got a pee, man. I'll be back.
You did what?
Your brother
We drunk.
is messed
Joy,
up.
you done lay around here and let us get drunk. Fuck you.
I'm good. I had 3 glasses of wine. I'm fine. So, okay, so I have a cousin who did something to me that I feel like I would never be able to forgive. But I have forgiven it. I've let it go a long time ago, but she still feels like I'm mad at her. And it's not that I'm mad at her. It's just I won't forget, and I don't fuck with you like that no more. You're still family at the end of the day, and I love you, but at the same time, I don't trust you no more. You got to earn that back. And so she feels like I still hate her because of it, but I'm like, nah, it's all good. It's just, I don't fuck with you like that no more. So now she thinks like I'm holding grudges or whatever the case is, and that's not the case. So what do you feel about that?
We had just kind of spoke on it. Is me and Big Pool, we family regardless. No matter what little underlying situation we got, we gonna be family regardless. We kind of handle each other different with a long handle spoon because he has his reasons and I have my reasons, but the nigga still my brother regardless. He my brother regardless. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so wait, let me tell you the story first.
Wait.
Okay, my cousin, she's older. She's maybe about.
Hold that thought.
Dig this. Sometimes, man, people have a hard time understanding that you are forgiven. Sometimes people have a hard time understanding because they haven't forgiven their own actions.
Right.
And
that's
so,
what I was trying to say.
And so because they still holding on to whatever that thing might be, they think you feel some type of way about it. And even if you do feel some type of way, Kendrick, German, even if you do feel some type of way about it, you're able to look past it because of the love that's there.
No, it's not like that for me.
Okay.
I put it like this. So the way I feel about the situation is that at the end of the day, we're family. I'm gonna still treat you like family, but I just don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Nah, we're not like that. Me and Big Pool not like that.
But okay, so here's the story though. Okay, so I was in about.
Always wise to handle people accordingly though. Just know that. Family or friend. It's always wise to handle people accordingly.
So I was in about, let me see, like 10th grade, right? And this guy had invited me to his senior prom and I went with him, right?
This late for this fucking story.
What?
This is real late.
I'm gonna make it quick. So I was in about 10th grade.
Take your time.
Shut up, Ken. Let me talk. You've been talking all night.
Cause I got my brother on the line. You don't understand what this is. You don't even see what's happening in front of Big Pool.
Okay, but can I get some advice from him too? Cause
Tell
you always shut up.
I'm listening to you. Joya.
Thank you. I obviously Ken don't listen to me.
He do. He just go ahead. The excitement fills the room.
So I was in about 10th grade, and this dude invited me to his senior prom, right? And I was like, cool. And I was like, all right, well, we weren't really, I would say we were like new boyfriend and girlfriend, like maybe 2 weeks, right? And he was like, well, since you my new girlfriend, come to senior prom with me. And so I went, and then like after it was over, I was like, all right, cool. I don't really like you like that yet, so I'm just gonna go home. And my older cousin was the chaperone, so she ended up taking him home.
So that nigga didn't have a good prom night?
Hey, shit about to get deep.
Okay, so she ended up taking him home. She was the chaperone. She ended up sleeping with him. And at the time,
so he did have a good prom night. Okay, good.
I guess so.
Hey, that remind me. Hey, that remind me of my yellow Nautica shirt.
Can I finish my story? Can I finish my story?
Go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shut up,
I'm assuming you talking about Z, but go ahead.
No, that's her name?
Joya.
Go ahead.
Shut up, Ken.
All right. She's feeling it. She don't ever tell me shut up.
So she ended up like, hooking up with him and all this stuff. At the time she had a baby, but she wasn't with anybody. And like the next time I went over for like a family gathering, like he was there, and I'm like, what's up? And I'm thinking he there for me, he there for my cousin and her little boy, who was like maybe 2 at the time, calling him daddy and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's how it is.
So you ain't know. Hold on, wait. Time out. 2 questions.
Yeah.
Did you know anything? Have you heard anything or anything before this family gathering that you're speaking of right now about the 2 of them?
I did not, because what happened was she was
no. Second question is, how long between the prom and this family gathering? How much time elapsed?
Okay, so I didn't know anything. We were still talking on the phone, and the time from the prom to the family barbecue was 1 week.
All right, bet.
So
stupid bitch.
So what happened was, right, I go, she was the older cousin, so she was always kind of like real cool and chill, like, yeah, I'll go pick up y'all boyfriend or whatever, kind of like the cool older cousin, like, okay, cool. And I'm like, well, first of all, this dude is under 18 and she's messing with him. You know what
Was
I'm
they
saying?
fucking before y'all went to the prom? Like they was fucking at the prom? Like they had to be
No.
fucking already, right?
So what happened was her little sister introduced me to him because she was dating his best friend.
This is a long ass story.
So her little sister was dating the best friend, and she was like, hey, his best friend is single. Why don't you talk to him? I'll give you his number. And that's how we met each other. And then it was like 2 weeks later, senior prom was coming up, and he was like, I want to take you with me. So I was like, okay, cool. My cousin's gonna be there, so we gonna go together. Me and my cousin are the same age. I have four cousins that were all born in the same year, so we're the exact same age. So me and her went. She went with the best friend. I went with him. Her older sister chaperone. And I'm like, okay, it's all good. Whatever. And then, and to this day, she thinks that I feel some type of way about it. And I'm like, well, at the time I was young. I really wasn't that deep into a relationship with him. So I don't see like why it's such a big deal. And after that, I ended up getting into a long-term relationship anyway. So like, why do you think I'm still mad with you about it? The only thing is that I don't trust you the same because of what you did. You were way older than us. You were supposed to be the chaperone. I mean, I'm not going to trust you as much, but don't expect me to be all friendly, Bob. You know what I'm saying?
Friendly, Bob. She from Louisiana.
It was like, at the end of the day, you're still family, but you did what you did, and maybe you still feel guilty about it, but I don't care. It's not like I ended up like, it's not like I was in love with the nigga or anything. You know what I'm saying?
So she think you feel some type of way about it?
Yeah, because okay, so what happened was recently she had disrespected our great uncle. Our great uncle is one of the last two great siblings, like from my grandfather, like his brothers and sisters that are living, and she disrespected him. And so everybody was like, don't say that about him. He's the last great uncle alive. You know, we just have a great uncle and great aunt left, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she was like, everybody always jumping on my case. And then when I had something to say about it, she was like, oh, she's just still mad because of that stuff that happened back in the day. And I'm like, it's not even about that. Like, you disrespecting the elders. Like, you can't do that shit. Like, you need to chill. You always the one starting shit for no reason. And I'm just telling you about yourself. Don't do that. So she still thinks it's some type of issue with that is why she brought it back up. And I was like, that don't have nothing to do with it.
I don't even know why we talking about this.
Because I just wanted to bring it up. I don't know. Y'all talking about y'all family. I can't talk about my dysfunctional ass family.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I lost the point a long time ago. I said it.
I know that's your drunkenness. I'm only able to stay with Joya right now. As drunk as I'm struggling, I done lit a whole nother blunt. Like I'm trying to get myself together, and it's because I'm drunk as fuck.
I'm mad you lit it because we about to wrap up.
No, that's cool because I'm about to roll about 6 more.
Okay, no, listen. Now let's wrap. Listen. Hold on. Let's everybody take a step back and let's wrap this up. Pooh.
Yeah.
What's your Sunday morning looking like?
Sunday morning, I'm good after 2:00 Sunday.
But what I'm saying is we might do this again tomorrow night.
I'm cool with tomorrow
Why
night.
don't you just say that, kid? Stop
Right.
beating around the bush.
I'm cool with tomorrow night.
We already talked about that. I eat the bush. I like mine a little furry.
I don't.
You a stupid motherfucker, boy. No, listen, what I'm saying is I don't want to go into 11. Well, it's 11. It's really early. It's not even late.
It's only 12:30.
What? It's 11:30 here.
Yeah,
But I'm good. I'm built for
11:30.
this.
Huh?
Maybe we can start a little bit earlier since we don't have to work.
True. But
I'll be
Joya,
sober.
we gotta link up and we gotta kind of cut some of this up and throw it
You
up
can
there.
do it yourself, Ken. I edit everything else.
Joya!
Ken!
It's not. I don't want to hear y'all niggas arguing. So
Yeah.
we doing the wrap up. Let's wrap up.
Hey, let's wrap up. This is another edition of Maybe I'm Tripping with special guest
You
Sipping
can't
and
even get it
Tripping.
out.
Huh?
You can't even get it out. Let me wrap it up.
Go ahead.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another edition of Maybe I'm Tripping. And this is with our friends and brother, Sip and Trip episode with Joya and
Big Ken
and
and
I
Big,
think
and
brother
Big
is
Pooh
choking.
choking.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Divinity, so much for being a special guest.
It's not the COVID.
It's not the COVID. What is it? That nigga drooling.
We can't even say.
Shake back, bitch.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Okay, let me try that one more time. Thank you so much for tuning in to Maybe I'm Tripping podcast with Joya the Queen and
Big Ken.
I'm being an asshole. Are you gonna be able to zoom in on yourself like when you're doing this? Cause it'll be dope if that camera angle right there was just like closer and right in your shit with that crown and shit.
That's why we need the Patreon subscribers to go ahead and subscribe so we can buy more better equipment. And plus we're on the quarantine, so it's a little harder.
Ken, I'm trying to sign off.
We forgot to do the 20 minutes later plug.
That's true.
Okay,
all right, I'm sorry, Joya. I'm not going to interrupt you no more.
Okay, thank you. All right, so thank you.
I'm sorry, I lied. What happened to the crown?
It's right here.
It was better with the crown.
It don't have the clips on it, so it's gonna keep falling off. Okay,
you good.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Maybe I'm Tripping podcast. This was an episode of Sip and Trip with Friends with Brother and Divinity. Thank you so much, Divinity, for joining us earlier. My name is Joya the Queen, and this is
Big Ken.
Thank you so much. And please make sure to like, share, subscribe, bang that bell so you know when we go live. Hey, that's a bar. But also subscribe to that Patreon. We need it for production. Thank you.
Peace. End it, Joya.
Oh, wait.
Close it.
I'm trying to close it. Wait, I just left. I got myself out. Hold on.
We still live on YouTube. Come on.